Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psych here, and today, my face decided to turn pink in 4K for the stream. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming along to the stream. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys have been having a good Thursday. We got How the Cookie Crumbles, story of my life. Marvelous, how you doing, Marvelous? Tofu, and hi to you too. Hi to you too. People who are reading the chat, you'll know what I mean by that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, we're gonna be playing some Survivor Rank. Why is my face so pink today? Maybe that's better. Maybe because it was too bright. Alright, guys. We're gonna play some Survivor Rank. We got Miki in here today. How you doing, Miki? Just kidding, he's not here. But maybe now he'll be here. What's up, Miki? Okay, I just joined the voice chat. No one's here. I don't know if he'll voice chat. Okay, so we can start then today's stream day, right? Yes. You can join NBC if you want. I also type extremely fast. Alright. I don't really know what we're gonna do today. Today is another day of rank, which means another day of losing 10 matches in a row. But to reduce our matches of losing 10 times in a row, what should we... I'm just thinking right now. Oh, heck nah. That's a fun target. I think... Oh, right, I forgot this character exists. I don't think this character is in rank, though. I don't think this character is in rank. She just released. I completely forgot this character existed. I just bought her yesterday. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And moved on. Alright. But today, maybe we'll continue playing Fire Investigator, becoming the world's greatest Fire Investigator the world has ever seen. China will see it. They'll see Psyche. They'll be like, holy crap, Psyche. We need you on Wolves right now. You're replacing... what's his name? What's his name again? Exactly, I don't remember. You're replacing that one dude who no one can remember anymore. 447, whatever his name is, the guy who's just a bunch of numbers. Yeah, he's a nobody now. Because hey, we're getting you in the crowd, Psyche. And Psyche's like, yes! Let's go! Today we're going to show the world what Psyche can do. I will be the new face of Wolves. No worries, guys. And if you think I'm not up to it, don't worry. They got the makeup also.
We got two bands? We got champions.
Yeah, we got... I don't know. I think a random's champion in that case.
Yeah,
don't you guys worry, 447 has lots of makeup on him. We'll be able to compete with him once that...
Oh, Psyche. I
Okay,
saw
I'm
those
gonna
bands.
stop
I think I know who this is.
What bands? Oh boy, we got a lawyer. We're gonna lose.
Oh boy, Psyche.
We're gonna lose, Miki.
It's a Hell Ember, Psyche.
You think it's a Hell Ember? Oh yeah, because there's that one Hell Ember band's lawyer.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I haven't
sir.
kept track. I haven't kept track of whether it's a Hell Ember who's doing these bans. I've seen a couple hunters ban lawyer, but I haven't kept track of specifically Hell Ember. But you're right, we did. I do remember one time a Hell Ember banned lawyer, and it was on Leo's memory. I remember that game. All right, we are playing on our factory. Pretty nice map against what's his name? Fire guy, Hell Ember. Is Fire Investigator just a distant cousin of Hell Ember? Did Fire Investigator set his factory on fire? We'll never know.
Well, I don't think he set fires. I'm pretty sure he was the one who remedied them.
According to the game lore, someone told me that... Because every Survivor's got a twisted story to them. Some more than others. And you could tell from his face he's got a twisted side. No one smiles like that for no reason. So someone... And I suspected that. I suspected it, Miki. And guess what? Guess what? Someone did tell me. I think it was on Discord. That Fire Investigator actually started fires so that he can solve the fires. He would literally start the fires so that he can solve
It's an ant, Psyche. It's an ant.
and rescue people. So yes, he did start the fires. But I guess he also got rid of them.
Rest in peace.
If we include both. I don't feel my heart beating.
You see me over here? It's like you look over at the distance. You see me standing.
Miki, the code!
Psyche, it's locked, genius!
Why are you at the cipher then?
Because there's not a
People,
cipher
it's
for miles.
people like you that were not able to finish our ciphers on time, Miki. We need to make a decoding
Psyche
guide just
Dana,
for you.
cipher for miles.
We need to make a decoding guide just for you. Bruh. Bruh, we're taking a hit here. Oh my god, I actually... Oh, she went for the ball hit. I'm kind of surprised that she did that. I feel like she could have gotten a hit had she not gone for the ball. Wait.
Damn it, Psyche.
Hey, I have to not take a hit too, you know?
Wait,
Why,
she didn't know
why
I was
would... Wait, did you leave the area or did she just leave? She just left for no reason.
She just left.
I was like thinking maybe because Miki left? No, my man stayed right here. Oh boy. How do you lose the hunter and then get chased again? Oh no.
Hey Psyche, what's the move, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of screwed now. At least he has 20% chair resistance. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this game, so we'll probably tie. Just keep decoding for now, Miki. And looks like Antiquarian will go deal with it, especially because she just finished her cipher. Yo, what's up, Young Bamboo? How you doing? Hope you had a good day so far. We don't see you here often. Welcome. 65%.
Young Bamboo.
Young Bamboo? More like Young Thug. Young Thug Bamboo. How you doing? Okay, that's not going to be a stun, but it is going to be a double hit either on the Antiquarian or another helmet first also. Wait, really? No cat came to the chair on time? I guess the cats were too far away because she made a cross, she took a hit, but no, the cats are too far away to catch either one of them, so that was perfect for us. Awesome.
I'm guessing she has warp Psyche?
Yeah, you can expect this from every Ann. Just because it's like a built-in blink, which specifically works against Ann. Sorry, as Ann, not against Ann. Ooh, we have base me here, so I can block this off. I can block this off if needed. And she does get the rescue off. Nice. I think she's gonna go for a triple. And I don't really know what the point of the second stick was if you don't have a triple one to back that up. I don't really know the point. Yikes. Okay, that's really bad. Is it even worth doing this? I don't even think it's worth it because we missed out on 40 seconds. Yeah, she did die.
You gotta have to because she's dead, bro.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna rescue. I was asking myself, should I rescue immediately since I'm right there?
Should I owl you?
You might have to, like right now. No, no, just watch me though. Oh, don't send me an alpha. I don't need it. Is what I really meant.
You would have been dead right there, though.
No, I wouldn't have been dead. I would have just not body blocked.
Took the owl. Oh my word.
I did that because I body blocked. Yikes, we're not getting that cipher done. Does Antiquarian want to like support, harass? I don't know if it's a good idea. Decode another cipher machine. Chief, it might be too late for that.
Well, Psyche.
Sorry,
We might
Miki,
be.
Miki, you do another cipher. I meant to say decode another cipher machine, but go ahead and do another cipher machine, Miki. Factory is a good one. Do factory.
Antiquarian tier, should I heal her?
Yeah, heal. No, don't heal her.
No, okay.
Just don't heal her. Focus on decoding for now, and you'll just do the rescue. That's what I think. Whew, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, she missed her cross. Let's see if she misses it again. Okay, she did not. Oh, she did. She missed it big time. She could still abuse the jump, but I think we still make this window. She got stuck on something. I feel like she should be closer, or she lagged. One of those.
We take those.
Okay, so we are gonna die here probably. Unless I do that. They're so annoying. She still has to address the bubble though, and this confined space should disappear. That does not hit! She doesn't know that! Ooh, and we are alive barely, but we're not gonna make this window unfortunately. Maybe if I didn't slow vault. If you guys got it ready, yep, that's a good pop then. Good enough. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to help me live. Don't you guys love it when people... I don't know if that's a miss or not. Dang, I sure would have loved if I had an owl right now.
Psyche.
Do the gate. I'm all the way in the corner. It'll be an okay long chair. Oh, you guys haven't even started it.
We were from factory, Psyche.
Even if I dodged the catch, she would just cross it. If I try to drop the pallet. Hopefully she just doesn't have
Worst
warp.
case scenario, it's
If she
actually
has
teleport.
warp, it's still too far away. She needs exactly teleport. Oh my god, and she does have it.
tough.
That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh well.
I wish he had warp because the teleport there kind of could.
Yeah, the teleport was really good there. Unfortunately, I mean it was better than warp though. It's not always gonna be better. Usually, unfortunately, the meta. Unfortunately, the one person who isn't following the meta actually kicks us in the butt with the trait. Again, warp isn't always going to be better, not in the late game especially. I can definitely survive here though. I can survive here. But she chose to leave. Ah, that's so annoying. I wish she just committed so it would have been easy. Now she's being a pain in the butt.
This has become anything but simple.
Okay. So annoying. Hate it when Hunter. It's also annoying just because they're playing N. Like a Hunter who we should be tying against, but then someone is playing too aggressive against a Hunter who you shouldn't be playing so aggressive against, and now we're losing because of it. We might still win here though, because I do make it. Seriously? Seriously? Was there any point where I accidentally slowed down?
I think so. You did take the best route.
Wow, we actually would have won this. That's a little bit unfortunate. 99% of the time, whatever that trait is called, it's called Sadist now, but it used to be called something else back then. 99% of the time, that does not matter. Unfortunately, it mattered right there. Psyche, what do you think about Gravekeeper? Very good survivor. Very underrated on top of that. One of the best in the game. Definitely use him. Just one of the best survivors in general. Not even forget just about one of the best rescuers. One of the best survivors in general. Definitely use him.
Well, Psyche, we might have some backup.
I have Snapple. You can start.
Who the hell? Okay. Let's go Snapple. Wait, Psyche, if I recall, can Griffin 2 play with Ali 1?
What did you say, Miki?
Can Griffin 2 play with Horse 1?
You're doing it right now. Right?
You're not Horse 1. You're Horse...
Why are you asking this question? Is it because you had someone who was that level?
I had someone who was Horse 1, yeah.
Yes, they can play, yeah.
I'm not even Griffin 2. Why do I keep saying I'm Griffin 2?
Yeah, that match sucked. We would have... I think we would have easily tied had that Antiquarian not been so aggressive. There were some really bad... There were some good moments, and then there's some really bad moments that canceled out the good moments. In fact, made it actually worse. There was like that one time where she did that amazing rescue, and then she used the second stick, right? The only time you should do that is because you plan to use a third stick. If you don't use a third stick, the person will still die. 2 sticks are not enough to keep a person alive. The balloon animation the balloon escape animation lasts about 2 sticks, so you need a third stick to actually help the person start running, get a head start. If you don't do that, you just die immediately. And she did not do that, so the second stick was completely pointless. Even if she used the third stick, the problem is that it's an N, unless her goal is to get cats out on the first officer, which I guess does make a little bit more sense. And then finally at the end there, man, she was being way too aggressive. I mean, I think maybe she would have had it had she been, had she just been a little bit more reactive, aimed a little bit better, used the stick way too late. If she wasn't at the right angle, she should just give that up entirely. But she's really trying to force him. I mean, that's what happens when you force things that are not in your direction. If you aim left, if you only have a left stick left, wow, that was a confusing sentence. If you only have a left stick remaining, and you want to use it, but there's no obstacles to the left, you either need to go in a circle around the hunter so that your right becomes your left now. So that way, if you had obstacles on the right, you go in a circle around the hunter, then that right becomes your left now because you change perspectives. But if you don't do that and there's nothing on the left, there's no point of the left stick anymore. The left stick is useless. And it's better to leave it be at that point. Which one is better, struggle speed or pallet speed? It's hard to say. 99% of the time, neither ones matter. But I end up finding that this pallet The pallet, what do you mean by pallet speed, though? I thought you meant pallet stun. You mean drop the pallet faster? You mean horsefly effect? Just call it by the name at that point. Do you mean horsefly effect or pallet stun? You meant pallet stun. Okay, so great power. Yeah, that's a tough one. Because the problem is they're both kind of useless. I find that great power is more useful because I do find there's a lot of times when I play the game when... Maybe not a lot of times, but there are times where I'll have a single pallet to use and I know the hunter, if I drop it early, the hunter can go around it and kill me anyway. So I know my only option is a pallet stun. And if in those types of desperate situations, I find that the pallet stun is way better just because it happens a lot more often than a hunter trying to take you somewhere far. It happens pretty rarely. And the thing is, hunters already keep in mind increased struggle speed. So it never really does anything because every hunter is going to assume you have it. Worst case scenario. They're going to assume worst case scenario you have it, so that instead of assuming they have 14 seconds of walking distance, they're going to assume they're only going to have 11. Since that's a little bit like a estimation of how much struggle speed increases your struggle speed, but just a couple things to clear up about struggling in general before you take struggle speed. Spamming the buttons faster does not make you struggle faster. Spamming both buttons together does not make you struggle faster. You could spam literally one button at this speed, and it's exactly as if you did both buttons this fast. It makes no difference. It's always going to take 14 seconds. As long as you don't let the circle stay still, even if you go at the slowest possible speed while still making the circle bigger without letting it stop, it's still the fastest speed you can struggle. The game will not let you struggle faster than that. Snapple is not getting the right spawn. Snapple should be spawning right over there. Just because Graveyard with Patient is so good. Is Fair Lady available for a rank? No. She'll be available either next week or in 2 weeks from now. One of those two. Anyway, back to the what was I talking about? Shoot. Oh yeah, the struggle speed thing. The problem with struggle speed is that every hunter is going to assume you have increased struggle speed, worst case scenario. So instead of assuming that they have 14 seconds of walking distance, because that's how long it takes to struggle without struggle speed, they'll assume they only have 11. Now, it's slightly more time than that, but 11 is like worst case scenario, right? Because you're not going to perfectly count 11 seconds in your head. So 11 is like a nice, safe estimate to be at. So 11 seconds is still a ton of walking distance, though. Especially because most hunters have hospitality, your struggle speed is either cancelled out or completely pointless. One of those two things, because either they have hospitality, so they actually do end up going further distances anyway. Which is hospitality, for those who don't know, it gives hunters 8% faster movement speed while holding survivors in balloons. That's what it does. And so it ends up canceling.
When I saw the chip, that is exactly not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to code.
I thought Sculptor.
It's basically it just cancels out the struggle speed because they end up still traveling about the same amount of time as if they didn't have hospitality and you did have struggle speed. In the case that you don't have struggle speed and they have hospitality, it also doesn't really make that much of a difference. They're always going to assume worst case scenario. They can't really be sure. It's one of those traits that the hunter will never know for sure if you have it or not, so it actually benefits more to not have it than to have it. Does that make any sense? Because every hunter who's good and self-respectable at this game will assume, worst case scenario, you have it. So what you should be doing is, because if every hunter is going to be assuming you have it, you shouldn't put it on at that point. Because they're already going to be cheering closer than usual, because they're going to worry about worst case scenario is that you struggle free, because you have struggle speed, and so they're worried they can't go as far of a distance. The best thing to do, as ironic as it is to actually not run faster struggle speed because of the mind games it has to do with the hunter. How it's one of those traits that the hunter will never know for sure if you have it. So benefits more to not use it than to use it. Just because of the fear that you can use it. That's already enough. Because it's such an end game situation. Sorry, and not end game, but such a game ending thing to happen if someone struggles free, especially in like a 2-cipher situation when you still need to kill your first person. It's definitely very scary. So these people will play for worst case. and it will be better to not use struggle speed most times. Every once in a while, you'll get a greedy hunter. Maybe the hunter has to chair on someone's cipher, right? Or else they straight up lose the game. In those very rare situations, struggle speed would help. A much better and more consistent strategy was to just kite away from the cipher, and that's something you can always do. Well, not always do, because sometimes your area is dependent on the cipher, but if either you tell the people to do a cipher not near where you plan to kite, or you find out that they are doing it, so you find a way to get out of there. Now, it's usually a lot harder to get out of there than to just tell your teammates to do a different cipher ahead of time, before they start.
Psyche, am I saving?
Yeah, probably. Go ahead, you'll get a black ball out of it.
That's true, that's pretty important.
I don't know if it's that important against full scope, because he ends up speeding up, which does not affect the black ball effect. Mercenary will also get up by you rescuing, so you allow the teammates to have some freedom here. Nice, good job, Miki. That was a really clean rescue. We got 40% left on the cipher. Oh, sorry, 60% left. It only has 40 right now.
Okay.
You may as well help him out. Support with balls. Firebomb is good. Black bomb is good. If he's about to break a pallet, white bomb. Just see what happens. It's all up to you, pretty much. I'm coming as soon as possible, but it'll be like 15 seconds from now. I also need a ping. I also need a ping to know where you guys are at. Just ping. You don't have to say anything. Cool. That's enough. Keep doing what you can.
Okay.
Hopefully we can keep him alive. I'm a little bit late.
Hopefully I can force him to vault because I have a white ball.
Miki, you gotta take a basic here for him. No, you vaulted too late. You needed to vault sooner than that. Heal up. May as well heal. Yeah, I'm just gonna force you. I'm not even gonna get off at this point. Okay. I'm gonna get off right now. He'll drop though. No, he's not dropping. I'm actually gonna force the heal. And that way we can rescue. He has Berserker, I can't rescue.
Okay.
Okay, that was like a situation that requires some.
Snapple's here.
Snapple's gonna get this though. We can force him to stay by the chair at least. That's all we can do. Maybe he'll get run over. Unfortunately, he did not get run over. So yeah, there's not much you can do.
The Snapple's doing the same thing.
Okay, Snapple, that's a rescue. I don't know why I committed so hard. Nice. So you try to split up as best as you can. We're doing corner house gate. Corner house gate is your gate.
Roger that.
Okay. Ooh, that's a clean pallet stun. Let's see what you can do. There's no guarantee you make it, of course, because it's teleport, but he teleports to the wrong gate! Come here! He teleports to the wrong gate.
Guess what I got on? The train! I'm going!
Wait, did you end up going for that gate?
I got on the train, yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright, get here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
But where are you, though? I told you to go corner house gate. So you did end up going for that gate?
Yep.
Miki!
But I got the train. It's worth fine.
You're
It's fine. We could have healed right there if we wanted to.
What's up, Melissa? Dropping in at 3 a.m. once again to say good luck in ring. Thank you so much, Aventuring. Thank you so much.
Well, it was less. I went to the gate, Psyche. Rather, I just ran away.
When I tell you we're doing a corner house gate, I assume that you know that means you have to come to our gate. There's no time to go do the other gate. Even if you weren't acrobat, you need to be coming to our gate.
I was graveyard, bro.
I guess you did have to cut in the same direction. So. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
You said to split up, so I was like, okay, we can do that.
It's tough to split up in that situation.
Well, I did grab the tram, so that actually ended up helping.
That helped out a lot. Yeah, I was just worried that you were doing the gateway. No, you weren't doing the gate.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do the gate for sure. I just wanted to grab the train.
Okay, cool. That's definitely a good idea. You did good, Miki.
Appreciate it.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Who is Marvy? That's Marv. Oh, sorry, that's not Marv. That's Dev. That's Dev. Definitely didn't expect to end up winning that game, but that was a really clutch thing at the end. The healing there too. You know, we didn't get the body block, but that's okay because the healing ended up being enough anyway. So that was really good. A little bit weird there to not rescue Miki, but it's only Miki's first chair compared to Patient's last chair. We can sacrifice Miki worst case scenario, and that'll give us a better chance to win. Obviously not ideal. Not ideal to have that happen, of course. But if we go rescue Miki, then Patient dies, and he's automatically already on us because of the character he's playing. He'll just immediately pickaxe right to us and immediately dash, and he'll already be on us. And while he's not a strong character at chasing, he's definitely a strong character at catching up and blocking off exits. So we definitely don't want to have that happen. We want to have him forced to chase his targets on chair. We don't want to give him a free chair on someone who's dead already, and then that frees him up to start chasing someone else. Also, if he didn't have Berserker there, we would have had time to rescue Miki. Of course, it's only a matter of a second, so I think Miki or one of us would still go down, but at least it would have given the other person time. Plus, Miki would still not be dead on chair anyway. So he would chair Miki just for him to be on his second chair anyway. It's just it would be too slow from the hunter to do that still, and I think we would gain a lot from that, even in the case that we rescue Miki and he knocks someone down immediately. But unfortunately, Berserker caused us to not be able to rescue Miki. If I went for that rescue, he would have stopped me dead in my tracks. It's too fast to recover. You guys saw, literally right as I passed the chair, he was already swinging, and he almost hit the chair. And if he did hit the chair, that would have been worth saving. But he did not hit the chair, unfortunately. So at that point, I had to start running. I'm glad the Patient though stuck around. We definitely needed two people there. The moment one of us leave is the moment he chases the other person. So we needed to
y'all were playing
stick
that
together.
game of tug of war. Y'all playing that game of tug of war. Right?
Yeah, we put that tug of war. The hunter ended up being way too aggressive there in the end, chasing me for a single chip hit, not even a knockdown. One of the many problems of Fool's Gold.
So good on Snapple for staying by the chair. That's
there was a lot of unspoken games since there that just went really well there.
Yeah, the tug of war was smart. That was very smart. That was good. Forcing him to stay on chair.
Guys, leave a like in the stream. Yes, leave a like on the stream. Thank you so much, guys, for mentioning that. If you like the stream, make sure to like it.
10 likes, Psyche will be very happy and share his story at the store.
I don't know if I want to share that. That story's kind of embarrassing.
It's still funny.
Alright, so here's what happened. Yesterday, I had a meal. Alright? There's nothing to eat. Alright? And have you seen how I look? People behind the screen, you don't really know what I look like, my body type, but let's just say it's not good. It's super skinny. So I over here, he's like, I need to eat something. I'm super hungry. And it's like 10 p.m. Right? I'm like, I'm gonna go to Julasco. I tell my brother I'm gonna go to Julasco. I went to Julasco, got some orange chicken, and we ate good. It was what I was gonna say had I realized one of my pockets is emptier than usual. I put the orange chicken on the counter, and I'm like checking my pockets because after I come home I always go downstairs to put my wallet in my backpack. And I realized something. I realized I don't have my wallet. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh no, did it slip out of the car or something? Because I was wearing pretty loose shorts that day, with pretty loose pockets, but they were deep pockets, so if I put it deep enough, it wouldn't come out, right? So I was assuming, okay, maybe I didn't put it in deep enough, and I like sat in my car, okay, and then it slowly slid out as I was pushing my feet to the pedal, right, and drive the car, right? So it happened one time. Right, I easily found the wallet after that on the side of the door, but that's because I noticed early. So I'm like, okay, how about this time? Let me go check the car. And I go check the car, and I realize it's not there. And I'm like, oh my goodness, where is the wallet? So I start checking around the house. I'm like, maybe, because I do this all the time. I put something in the house, and literally 5 seconds later, I forget I put it there, or that I even had it 5 seconds ago. So I'm like, where is this wallet? So I'm checking around the whole house. Any spot I could have left it in. I even checked the freezer that I put the food in. I even checked the freezer. I put my wallet in the freezer. I check literally everything. Because there's a certain point where I would just like go automatic. I'm like, alright, this goes in the freezer, put the bag away in the little box that we store bags in. I start checking all of those. And I couldn't find the wallet anywhere, so I'm like, I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, just in case, I want to tell you, I might have lost my wallet. Right? And I wasn't laughing at the time, but I might have lost my wallet, Dad, Chief. Right, and Dad says, alright, okay, we'll try to talk it out tomorrow, figure it out tomorrow. Right? And, ooh, it's a blood queen. We lost. GG's.
We lost is crazy.
We lost. Oh, she's bad. Well, she might not be a bad blood queen yet, but that is one big mirror miss. Okay, let's see how many more mirrors she misses after this. Anyway, so, eventually, I reach a point where I'm like, shoot, do I just have to go back to the store and hope it's there on the ground? So now I'm like thinking, okay, maybe when I bent down a little bit to put the groceries in the car. I hate that about this character against Blood Queen, is that if they don't, you kind of need to set up the ball ahead of time, and if you don't do that, if you don't set up the ball ahead of time against Blood Queen, I'm just going to die against the mirror if I don't set up ahead of time, unfortunately. That's the problem with this character. Now she is gonna blink here, but no, she's not gonna blink here. Okay. That was mostly just to prevent the blink. Honestly, it buys us more time that way too. But I don't think we're surviving anymore. I have avoided mirrors with the ball, but you have to have it set up ahead of time, unfortunately. That's the problem with Fire Emblem Spirit versus Blood Queen. He's basically a slower mercenary, who will not be able to immediately set up the yellow pad.
Why Snap was Cypher 44 locked?
I'm guessing it's because people don't know how to decode cipher machines in this game.
Hey man, wasn't me this time.
Like, they see a locked cipher machine, they just sit by instead of going to a different cipher. They're like, oh yeah, it must be faster to just sit here for 40 seconds. There's definitely not another cipher of 40 seconds of walking distance within here. 90% of the time way closer than that. But yeah, hold up. We might have to finish this game first. Okay, nice. I wish he didn't take the hit there, just because we died of the mirror anyway. Hold up, she messed up. Hold up, she messed up! Okay, well now we just have to stall the blink, which is not going to be possible. I do have faster pallet, increased pallet stun, but she must be running some sort of rage or something. That was...
All ciphers are around 60.
Does she not have blink? Does she not have blink? Does she not have blink? Oh, she just messed up her blink! She did have blink, but she messed it up. Oh, we're not gonna survive here. Oh my god, we might survive! We might survive! We might survive! Oh no, but how do we deal with this mirror now? Oh, she missed! Oh no, oh no! Oh, we're gonna live! Oh, we're gonna... I know how to use this area. Oh no, we have to let her swing because she started a charge attack, so I'm just gonna let her swing and miss. Ah! Oh, she actually swung there too? Okay,
nice guy, bro. Come on,
good thing I know how to use this area. Oh my god, the Cypher's primed! Never mind, Snapple, you did amazing on decoding. Yes, and we even got a mirror out. She's amazed. She's perplexed at how fast we finished these ciphers. She can't believe it that she even used the mirror.
Look at her tray.
Oh my god, we're just gonna stay in the corner here. We're gonna stay in the corner here, just away from the gates.
See that minimum efficiency?
And it literally doesn't matter what powder here we use.
Psyche.
Just decode, Miki! Just decode with your minimum efficiency,
you silly!
Just decode with your minimum efficiency cheeks, Miki.
Chief, I got Dev on the gate.
Why is he doing the gates? Okay, well, it's not like he has trade anyway. Go ahead, keep doing the game. Wait, Dev is the prospector. I thought you meant that as like a bad thing. I thought Dev was like anti or.
I said I got Dev on the gate.
Oh, that pallet stun changed the whole game. There you go. There you go. That's why I run pallet stun. Every little bit really matters. It matters so much more when you're already alive than when you're on balloons. That's the biggest thing I always like hate on snooze for, and I hate on faster struggle speed for, is because it is so much more effective to get stunted when you're still alive than when you're already knocked down. Because at that point, the hunter's in control. It's all in the hunter's control at that point. If they want to go for a delayed hit on the rescue because they're worried you might have snooze, they can do that. If they're worried that you have faster struggle speed, they can do that. But they cannot do anything once they get stunned in a situation like that. They just have to deal with the pallet. And she, fortunately for her, she didn't end up having the good end of the pallet. Whew. I guess the blink miss helped a lot though. That definitely helped out. But that was guaranteed. Like that was already a 30-second rebound. I think we already would have. Tied,
but we punished those.
Yes, we punished those. We punished that mirror, which, to be fair, it's not that bad of a mirror on her end. It's just I knew that the mirror was close enough that we can run behind it. And she was a little bit greedy. Instead of switching with the mirror so that now the mirror image is on my side where I ran to, she decided she can maybe still go for a basic hit with her main body, and it didn't work out for her. It's not like there was no counterplay from her side there. She could have just switched. Bodies there and made it so the mirror becomes the real body side, and that way, the side I'm running away from the mirror, she can just switch so that the mirror is now back on the other side that I ran on. So that way, there's nothing I would have been done. At that point, she would always walk through any wall I do. So something like Sprinter would have done there, for example, would have prevented that rebound entirely. But you gotta try everything you can in the book against these kinds of.
Not gonna lie, bro. That rebound did save the game. So you better thank Snapple for what they did.
Snaffle's body block ended up actually causing a rebound. Usually that will not happen. Usually the Blood Queen will know what to do. But every once in a while, even the best Blood Queens will make a mistake every once in a while. So, whew.
Now that pallet stun got you all the way to Graveyard? What?
Yeah, that single pallet stun got me all the way to Graveyard. So I do run... I don't run max pallet stun anymore because I don't have enough Persona points because there were just better abilities to run. Like Companion Effect mostly and Brewing Effect. But Great Power. Great Power is still by far one of the best. I think it's a lot more effective.
Now, that kite was crazy. You even juked up the mirror?
Yeah, we did. The second mirror, we just used pallet speed, and I did have to juke it out like 2 times though, so that wasn't necessary. But the pallet speed would have delayed it as well had I still gotten hit there. So yeah, the Great Power there. What I like about Great Power over something like Struggle Speed is like you do reduce technically more time with Will to Survive or let's say Snooze. Technically, Snooze in total reduces by 6 seconds, but I don't like Snooze because if you go down early, Snooze is not going to help at that point. If you do a good kite, Snooze is going to be unnecessary at that point. What it really matters in this game is the kite and the rebound kite. So stuff like Companion Effect, stuff like Great Power, these are things that'll help you rebound or maintain an already strong kite. But Will to Survive or Snooze, in a situation that you went down fast, it's not going to matter. I suppose in a situation where you did a good kite and the Hunter's trying to take you basement and make up for the bad early game that they had, Will to Survive, I guess, would help in that situation. But again, I find that it's more helpful to not run it because Hunters are already assuming that you have a worst case scenario, so they'll think, okay, I might not make it if he has Will to Survive, so they just won't take that risk. There's no easy way to know as Hunter if Survive has Will to Survive. As opposed to something like Great Power, it's not like Great Power is the best tree in the world. Don't get me wrong. It's very far from the best. It's like way further down than something like Companion Effect or Broken Windows or Borrow Time. Yes, Miki?
You don't run the one Survivor's Instinct or whatever where you decode faster whenever people...
Brewing Effect. I already have that.
You?
Oh, you mean Survivor's Instinct? It's too expensive. Yeah. It's 10 points. I'm not running that.
That's
5% is not enough, honestly, for me. 5% is not enough.
To be for 10 points, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't think it's enough. I find that Brewing Effect is a lot better because I find there's a lot of times in the mid game where Hunters will ping pong between survivors to constantly slow down Cypher Rush. And that is how the best Hunters in the game play. So Brewing Effect is going to be way more effective in a situation when the Hunter knows how to constantly pressure multiple survivors at the same time. So I find that Brewing Effect is a lot better for that reason than something like Survivor's Instinct, because the 15% and 30% bonus literally doesn't matter. It's just a 5% bonus. That's the only situation that matters, because once 2 people die, your chances... You guys aren't even going to be doing the Cyphers at that point. Once 2 people die, there's really no purpose, unless the Cypher's like 90%. And you need every last second to count. Or, well, 90%, I guess it'd already be done at that point by the time the Hunter uses it. But like, let's say 70%, and that 30% will make a big difference at that moment. But that's not even 30%. That's only 30% if all 3 people die. So if all 3 people die, you're not decoding anymore at that stage of the game. So 30% doesn't...
It's like, is Great Strength 1 still worth it if I only have 1 for Great Strength?
You mean Great Power?
Yeah.
I say it's still worth it. Although, where are your other points going in that case? So you got 5 other
I
points
like
going elsewhere.
cold.
You have...
Personally, I like using cold.
Oh my god. Don't use cold, guys. Don't use cold. Miki, you can obviously run cold, but don't use cold, guys. Learn to look behind yourself. And when I use cold, when I first started the game and I use cold, it's not even good because when the hunter is moving around behind you or when you change your camera, the arrow is like delayed by half a second. It's not good. It's not good. Even if it was more accurate, not worth it. So.
But I've never been caught off guard by weird routing because of cold.
Again, if you are more experienced at this game, you will basically have already every single thing that you could possibly think of going wrong already in your head, and you should be thinking about these kinds of things. If you have a lot of distance from the hunter, then cold won't help you because there's a lot of walls in the way. At that point, you're just gonna have to stand there and wait. At that point, you're anyway gonna be looking. I really don't know which situation cold would help you, because if you're tight kiting, you can already look at the hunter. If you are far from the hunter, then usually walls are gonna be blocking the hunter. If you're far from the hunter, though, then chances are they're cutting you off, and they're doing it when you can't see them. So cold wouldn't help you in that case either, because cold only works if you'd be able to see the hunter if you turned around, which makes cold completely pointless. It's only for phone players.
Well, I like
guess.
cold because what's it called?
Yes.
It's positioning wise. You get much better positioning because you know exactly where they're at.
How does that help you positioning though? That looking back can't do. You would save yourself some points if you just look back more often.
You can use cold and look back.
Just look back, guys. Just look back. The hunter's not going to teleport magically poof from left to right in a matter of 1 second that you look forward to see where you're going. Just don't use cold. Don't use cold, Miki.
This might be a bad idea for you.
Okay, we're going to let Miki kite because he is going to be kiting. But anyway, back to the wallet story. So I actually ended up driving back to the grocery store, the Jewel Osco. And I started looking around. I started retracing my steps. First, I look around the parking lot. I literally parked in the exact same parking spot and started looking around that spot. I didn't park on the same spot. I parked near it because I don't want to roll my tire over my wallet. That'd be sad. But it wasn't there. So then I go into Jewel Osco. And here's the thing. I never leave my wallet.
My bad. No, my fault.
Do we have a rest here? We do have first officer. So I never leave my wallet anymore. I always hold it in my hand or it's in my pocket. So what must have happened is that after I paid and put it in my pocket, it must have been on the edge of the pocket. It must have slipped out of that.
Edge? Hey, are you weird?
Oh, he's brain rotted. Don't listen to him. Anyway. I actually ended up asking an employee because I couldn't find it anywhere. Everywhere I looked, I couldn't find it. So I ended up asking an employee, by some chance, you guys find a wallet? And guess what they said? They said yes, they did see a wallet. It's like customer service. I'm like, no way. And so I went to customer service. They actually found the wallet. No one took anything out of the wallet. It was amazing. Granted, before I left home that day, I did take all the cash out. I was like thinking, just in case something happens, I'm gonna take all the cash out because I'm not gonna need it. Whoo, was I glad I took all the cash out. My goodness. Hi Segi, hi Miki, hi chat. Anyway, that's the wallet story. I don't think it was that funny. I think it was more scary. And something to get yelled over, honestly. So, well, that's the wallet story. It was a miracle. I don't know if it's worth this rescue, Miki. We don't have enough ciphers.
Don't do this cipher right now. You can come back to it later.
I think the problem is that Dev is near the cipher. He's going for the rescue anyways.
Yes, this is even worse. Dev, I'm just gonna get blinked, brother.
I don't even think he needs a blink. I think a single jump would kill you.
Yes! I'm dead! Surprise, surprise!
Oh boy. Are you running it to combat Ivy? That's a good point. There we go. That's a good point I can get behind. A legitimate point. Using it against Ivy, not a bad idea, actually. But Miki didn't say that, so no credit goes to him.
Shut up.
But yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Personally, I still don't think it's necessary. Because you can still look and see the red light of the hunter. pretty sure he has wind here. He thinks, oh, he might just be going back to. For a second there, I mean, maybe the tracks confused him and he thought I went towards the pallet. But also he could just be guarding the chair. We have to pop these ciphers first, though. We can't do anything until we pop these ciphers. I really hope Bridge gets popped. No, it's not gonna be possible. I'm gonna have to go for the rescue. Yeah, I know it's not popped. I was hoping we would pop it first before my cipher, but it's way behind. This is really sad. I might even just sit here and wait, honestly. No, he's committing hard. He's committing hard.
Going for the kill.
Okay, so then this is a fine rescue as well. The only problem now is first officer has to do the cipher, and he's also dead on chair. So it's also it'll probably be very easy to stop, honestly, because the cipher's not like it's almost primed either. Like there's nothing he can do right now. There's nothing either of us can do. We can't do this cipher. Oh no, Dev's running the wrong way. I was hoping to help him with the ball, but I guess it might not be necessary either. We're screwed here. We're screwed. This is just Moonlit in a nutshell, honestly. We can't do anything because these choke points are so easy to block as Hunter. He does have withering effect, so we gained basically like no acceleration from that. He does have charges. I can see that in his lantern. Lantern is blue. Okay, he's gonna jump here though, that's the problem. He doesn't have any wind is the good news. We can block this off. And he has to go around now. Take down the ball just in case we need to reuse the area. That was really bad by me. I saw that from a mile away. Something with me, the thing about me is that I have a really bad habit of perfectly timing my drops when I see a hunter swing. I have a really bad habit of that. Because I know exactly how long every hunter takes to swing, and I'll just see it and I'm like, oh yes, perfectly timed. Alright, well, we lost this game. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
It's alright. It's not your fault, Miki. It's like I guess we could always say, oh, Miki could have done a better kite for a win. But as far as the tie goes, that was because of the rescue. You beat the third thief again? How are you matching with the third thief over and over again? Thank you, two Bruce. Keep clapping his cheeks for me, will you?
Third thief.
Alright. Yeah, I think we did.
Unfortunate. Somehow I didn't get least deduction.
Will to survive is good to combat basement. Again, same principle. Hunter has to assume the worst, and so if they know they won't make basement because of max will to survive, they assume worst case scenario, they just won't go for basement. So you get more value by not running will to survive than to run it. I suppose if a hunter were to match against me and they'll watch these streams, they'll know I won't have will to survive, so that's the only way they would know, I guess. That and if you can see my builds on my persona characters that are top 100. I don't know if you can. I hope I blocked it. Maybe. Here's the thing. I noticed that for every single person on the character leaderboards, I can see all their personas. I swear, there was once a point where you clicked on a person. Yeah, like right here. I'm clicking on this person. It doesn't say view talent, so you can hide it. But for whatever reason, I had one day where I checked every single person. It allowed me to view all their talents. So you can block it. You can still block it, and no one will still know. But yeah, healing sticker. Seer was bad. Well played, Psyche. Miki, we got a hater in the chat here against you. Miki? I think Miki's watching the video. Miki, we got a hater in the chat. What do you have to say? Any
bro,
comment,
run it
Miki?
back, bro. Ning, Ju, Yin, bro, run it back.
Run it back. Well,
if I
GG's,
see you again,
GG's,
you're not winning, bro. You are not winning.
Don't listen to Miki. Don't listen to Miki. I think it's one thing to ask for a rematch. I don't think it's another to say you are not winning, Miki. Miki, what do you have to say on that? What do you have to say about that?
I'm competitive, bro. So that's what I'm gonna say. I didn't call him bad or anything.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. He didn't call him bad. That's fair enough. Here's the thing. I always had one theory. On whether you can tell. I've never tested this, but if this is true, then I guess you could be able to tell if the survivor has will to survive. Basically, every single time you struggle, once you reach a certain... I don't know if it's based off the percentage, or is it just random? It's just every 3 seconds. If it's based off of time, you can't tell whether the survivor has the will to survive. But if it's based off percent, you can. So basically, what I'm talking about is when you struggle, the hunter is forced to move either left or right, and it kind of alters where they go for a bit. Now, that doesn't mean the hunter can't change the direction to fix it, but it's just an observation that every single few seconds they get pushed in a direction because of the struggle effect. My question is it based off of how long you've been struggling for, or is it based off of the percent that you've reached while struggling? Meaning that if it's based off of time, then it doesn't matter how fast or how slow you struggle. As long as you are struggling, you'll consistently force to undergo in a direction every 3 seconds. If that's the case, you can't tell if the survivor has will to survive based off how often they're making you struggle. But if it's based off of percent, how much percent struggle you increase by, that forces the hunter to move. Like, let's say every 20%, you force the hunter to either go like left or right in a certain direction. Right? Every 20%, then you're reaching those 20% faster if you have will to survive. You're reaching it like half a second faster every single time. So you're reaching the 20% mark half a second faster. You're reaching the 40% mark half a second faster. You're reaching the 60% mark half a second faster. And it adds up. And it forces the hunter to go sideways more often. Now, I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm saying if that's the case, then the hunter would actually be able to tell if you have will to survive or not. So I might be wrong about whether you can't tell if a survivor has will to survive, but very, very precise hunters will be able to tell if you have will to survive, if that's the case. Like me. Like, when I play hunter, I can tell if the survivor has flywheel based off their slight increase in speed because of Weber's Law. One time I had a Gravekeeper get Weber's Law, and I noticed they went faster. I'm like, was that Weber's Law? And then, lo and behold, my man used flywheel. 2 minutes later. Flywheel Gravekeeper. I was right. And so with small, minuscule changes like that, you will be able to tell the difference as a hunter. But that's the question. It's a question of whether the struggle is based off of percent struggled or based off of just every 3 seconds. As long as you're still struggling, you're going to force the hunter to go sideways or something like that. And again, if it's based off of time, then it doesn't matter how fast you struggle. You could have 100% increased struggle speed, and if you'd only push the hunter every 3 seconds, there's no way to know that you'd have 100% struggle speed until the struggle actually happens. Until you finally do struggle out of balloons. Then the hunter will be shocked. They'll be like, wait, what? I thought I had a few more seconds. Then they'll know for sure that you have will to survive. But if a struggle were to never happen, then they won't ever know for sure, basically. They'll always have to assume the worst case. We have a prisoner, man? What the hell? Someone's banning prisoner. I'm shaking in my boots, Miki. I can duo in a bit. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Someone's... Hate it when people get lucky once they swear they're all that, like, I'm gonna... Okay, let's not talk to Miki right now. Let's leave Miki alone for now. Don't worry, Miki. This time you're gonna cook the hunter. Watch. He's gonna come after you, and we're gonna smoke him at front gate. And I can support too. If something were to happen, worst case scenario, you need a little bit of assistance.
Appreciate you, bro.
No problem, Miki. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Forest will not be blocked here. It's gonna be one of the shed ciphers. If it's all the way in the corner next to that crate, then that one's gonna get blocked. But if that cipher doesn't spawn, then it's gonna be the one next to the pallet. There's no Forest cipher, and I'm left with the shed pallet.
That's a Gucci gang. What the heck?
The hunter does not have cipher block. That's crazy. This hunter does not have cipher block, so this cipher is open.
Make this cipher.
Wait, unless that cipher's closed, just out of curiosity. No, he just doesn't have cipher block. He just doesn't have cipher block. Okay. I was thinking there's no way the cipher's blocked, but I just wanted to check just in case, because, like, what's more believable? That the cipher isn't blocked because he doesn't have cipher block, or that another cipher got blocked? Tell me what's more believable.
Waiting for the insolence.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, this guy's really not running Cyberblock. Okay. So we are not slowed down by decode at all. Happens to be that 2 Shed Cyber spawn, so that we just do the other Shed
He
Cyber.
didn't just vault like he could.
Okay, let's see. Blink is up in 9. Oh, 7 now. 6, 5.
Okay.
Blink is up. You can use it now.
Are you joking? I judged the distance wrong.
Yikes. Oh, he still hit it.
Oh, he still hit it anyway.
Insolent. No insolence. He has Bell though. Or Soul Siphon, which he's using right now.
Oh, he's zooming right now.
Okay, there's the blink. Dang, a little bit unfortunate that first hit happened, otherwise Miki definitely would have cooked this hunter.
It teleported
we
directly
could
at
always
the
rebound. It's always possible to rebound.
It is.
It's kind of tough in that situation. Now, good news is that he's white form, so hopefully he stays white form, and the slow recovery will help you reach a window, get a window boost. We'll see what happens. Prospector might be on his way, or he's doing the cipher. He's doing the cipher. Okay, never mind. Black form as well.
That's tough.
Berserker. Berserker.
Going for the second hit on Snapple. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. In that case, I'll just keep decoding. I'm gonna leave Miki alone since he's getting free distance right now because of Snapple. We really can't spend too much time supporting because we are behind on decode. So if we really need it, I'll come. But if he gives Miki free distance like that and goes after the rescuer, we'll take it. We won't sacrifice any more time than we have to. We do have to hope that Miki rebounds here.
Nice bell, buddy.
Yeah, that was a bad bell. I saw that. I saw that. I'm right here at Shack. He switched. Miki, come to the corner of Shack. Come to the corner of Shack. Ooh, that was an early
I'm at
hit,
Shack.
though.
I'm at Shack.
Oh no, I think he might die. That was an early hit. Well, okay, I didn't expect that person to get hit though. I was expecting Prospector to get hit here. Oh no, that's really bad. Now we're in trouble. Now it's like, now that switch target means basically nothing. Because he managed to get a target down basically instantly. Keep doing the Cypher, Miki. It's good to have you healed though.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna need it just in case. Okay, in case that happens. It was really fast. I can support you if needed.
Scared me.
But where do we drop this ball here? If you go for this window, I can put a ball there to block off the hunter. He's going after
the Shack now.
Okay, we're just gonna have to heal up after this. But we're all. Oh my god! Why did he turn around like that? Now we reach the pallet. Hooray! Let's go! Perfectly deserved.
Hooray!
Definitely not because the hunter didn't just misuse the.
Oh no!
Oh, he switched Miki. Okay, I'm coming back to help you. I'm just gonna hope they decode.
Going around. That doesn't reach, buddy. That
does. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything. I will rescue anyway, so it's good that I'm here anyway. We don't really lose anything by me being here. The only thing we lose is that
we should be able to still win this, not gonna lie.
I don't know, Miki. We don't know Mercenary Cypher. It doesn't look like he started it yet. I think Snapple would ping by now if he started it. He does have Soul Siphon. Technically available.
He's everywhere right now.
Okay, he threw his umbrella though, so he's gonna be on 5-second cooldown here. Okay, we're gonna use this like an elbow pad basically. That's still okay, we still make the rescue, but there we go, we barely make it. We have to body block for Miki now. Oh my god, we actually did. Miki Owl Prodders? He's on. 75. Okay, you're gonna have to kite it out then. Prospector's here. He threw the magnet on you, I think, though. Yeah, server's only 62.
Bitch!
Okay, good. Prospector will try to help you. He's got 2 more magnets, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's on the Prospector now. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, Mercenary has to keep coming. He's gonna go after me now. Miki, stay close. Stay close, but wait until Prospector heals up. Do not go near Prospector though. Be in different positions. Oh wow, if he commits to that. Follow me, help me, free rescue.
Going.
Okay, and on top of that, Snapple hasn't been on share 1 time. Okay. Snapple is going down. Go heal up the Prospector.
Yes.
Is there a chair here? There isn't a chair by the Cypher. Nice, we got lucky. There's that one, but it's a little bit far away. I'll let you guys heal up first while I distract him with Tinnitus.
Got it.
He's going around.
You got a Merc chair too, we got time.
It's only 10% longer, which is 6%.
Remember when it was 40?
Sorry, 6 seconds. It was 30.
That was a lot.
Oh, I'm also worried about a blink here, though. Okay, keep
Okay,
going,
we need
keep
to get
going.
on that cipher. Yeah.
The Cypher isn't prime, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one person full health go for the Cypher, the other person full health goes for the rescue, and I'll be like the in-between middleman here.
I'm gonna go to the cipher.
Okay. Hurry up.
Okay.
Okay. So worst case scenario, Miki, I'm going to cancel. Okay, I can't cancel that though. Okay, still got the rescue though. Miki, just commit. You can get that. No, I meant take a hit first though. Oh my god. Why would you pop that early?
You said just commit.
Just commit as in don't worry that he's gonna hit you and then pop. Oh.
You should have made that clear. You know I'm slow.
Like, this is stuff that, like, I just assume is obvious. Like, obviously don't pop or else you die kind of deal. Like,
Not obvious with me.
Whatever. That's why I say the little stuff of, like, by the way, Miki, don't go near the prospector while you're waiting for him to heal up. Like, I say these little things as I realize it. He's near me. Is he gonna
Going
back? He's not. He's gonna blink here, though.
Okay, Snapple can take gate. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that.
Okay, unfortunately, you cannot bounce off of balls while you have a bell on you. I did not know about that.
You can't?
No, it just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. The ability doesn't exist until you finish the bell calibration.
Like, he can't teleport for a minute, right?
It's 30 seconds, and that 30 seconds is about to be up.
Okay.
He should have it right about now. Right now, I think he has it.
I didn't mean a literal minute. I meant like for a hot while.
Oh yeah.
Pull me in. Thank you.
Nice, we still won.
Go.
Whew, that was a lot of game sense there at the end. Like, you gotta know, like stay away from each other. He can't afford to pick a prospector, but he also can't afford to stay on Miki. But if you stay together, then he can do both. Like, kind of like that kind of deal. He went for the mercenary. We can just play it slow at that point. You can slow roll the game. We don't have to worry about it because mercenary's first chair. Like, you gotta take advantage of these little small things. Every second really counts, and we really abused everything we had there. We had one person giving tinnitus, the other two healing up. He really could have blinked me there at Shed, which I'm a little bit surprised he didn't. Let's see, that would have been a good play if he did that. That would have been a darn good play. I mean, he wouldn't be able to camp both people anyway, though, so... It would be a good play, but it wouldn't be a good play for long, because we're about to get a second person healed up anyway, and we're about to have two people pressure him. If he puts me on chair... He can't really afford to put me on chair, if anything, actually. So eventually, by the time we make that rescue, I'll probably be able to get back out, so... I can see why I didn't use the blink in that case. Makes sense, okay. I'm trying to think like the hunter's perspective here. Like, I can see, it's hard, it's a hard argument to make. You can argue that he should have used it, you can argue that he shouldn't have used it. Because maybe the end game is going to be more important, like immediately knocking someone down after the gates activate, which I'm surprised that didn't happen, but whatever. We'll take it. Miki's about to go talk about how he cooked the hunter now.
Like,
yeah?
That Wu-Chang was actually pretty solid.
You say that now that we beat him, but you didn't say that about the Night Watch last game. You were the very opposite.
He was not messed up.
I bet you we found a way to come back that game and Miki did like a crazy rebound. We probably would have heard like, by the way, guys, that was actually pretty good. He got me shaking my boots there early game.
False, you would not have heard that. You would not have
He
heard
got me
that.
scared, but I came back in the end.
No, bro.
But that was good from him at the start, guys. GG.
No,
you guys know those players?
That's for that last guy.
Those type of players that like say how well the other person played when they when they won. Exclusively when they won too.
No, I hate that. I hate that behavior.
I hate it too, Miki. It's almost like I just saw it a few matches ago, right, Miki?
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Trust me, I'll be the #1 Pharaoh Lady main. I wonder if she's gonna be good. Free
You
10%.
have you even tried her yet, Psyche?
No, I haven't. But her ability, I haven't yet checked out. But when I've been playing Hunter, it's like one of those abilities where once you play on the Survivor side, a lot of more Hunters will understand how it works. So again, we have to wait and see. I have to wait and see how predictable it is. Maybe it's not going to be predictable at all. I mean, it's invisibility for a long, long time. So we'll see. She does like leave this fog effect behind.
The ability is pretty silly, bro. Like it's like an on and off thing, and you have to stay. It rewards you for staying in terror radius.
Yeah, that's my only problem with the ability. Is that if you're the person kiting, it's kind of annoying because you don't want to use abilities at the start of the game. But with her, you don't get a choice. It doesn't matter how far away or how close you are to her. I suppose if you're super close and you get surprised, that's great then. Yeah, that's really good then. But there's too many times where a good survivor will already be transitioning or already be rotating to a good area to prepare for the kite. Or like, let's say Decoder. Decoder especially, guys, is already going to start in a good area. So them getting that ability and using it already at the start of the game, that's going to be a big waste. Like imagine you're in hospital and you're upstairs and you were doing the server upstairs and now you got a Harpy Hunter wants to chase you. All you're going to be doing is you're going to be waiting by the pal to see when they're going to come up the stairs before you drop down. And during that whole time you have a Terrorius and you're wasting your ability. Or like Big Bow, where you're waiting to see which side of the Big Boat the Hunter's going up. There's like this one corner you stand at where you can see where all 3 sides where the Hunter comes from, so that neither side you'll get surprised and get hit on. So I found that, and so while you're going to be doing that, you're going to be wasting that ability. That's the big problem with her. I suppose on maps like Moonlit, on maps like Church, where there isn't like any one specific place where you can just sit on like a second floor, or maybe like have a ton of walls blocking the Hunter's vision. You're not going to have that on those kinds of maps. So you're very often already going to be running away and they're already going to be seeing you, so it's just going to be a matter of following you. So in that kind of situation, it would be good. But the fact still stands is that if you have a lot of distance, by the time the Hunter catches up, your ability is going to probably run out. Or almost going to run out. So we'll see. We'll see. I definitely think she's really good if you get teleported on, though. Or warped on. That's extremely good because those are situations where Hunter's already right on top of you. So those are really good times to have an ability like that. In any other situation where the Hunter's like slowly walking up to you, it's not going to matter. So I suppose against exactly Hunters like Geisha or Naiad, this survivor's going to be pretty good against, because those kinds of Hunters will already have the upper hand on you. They're going to reach you within the next 5 seconds of you even getting a heartbeat. So those Hunters are really good, but those Hunters are so far and few in between. So we'll see. Even Hunters like Geisha, most Geishas who are smart, that is, don't automatically butterfly you to catch up, because they know if they do that, the survivor can just abuse the fact that you're not cooldown and then reach a good area before you get your next dash up. So good Geishas will tend not to use the butterfly early game anyway. So even then, you're wasting a good portion of your ability. Again, unless they use your dash on you. Every once in a while, maybe it would be good for the Geisha to dash on you, because maybe you might not be near anything to use, but that's still usually on the survivors, and that you had to be aware of that, and you need to position yourself better. Very rarely is there like a situation where you just can't reach anything if she can dash on you, especially because of zero presence dash. If it was like max presence, different story. Zero presence dash, you totally have time to make it into something. Even while she's dashing, I've made it a pouch and windows literally as she's dashing, because it's just slow enough. I think we'll go mercenary. We'll give our players a break from mercenary.
I'll play rescuer next.
Was it a perfumer ban? Let me see.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't even notice. Okay, then the second ban might have been even weirder. Seer and perfumer. Okay, no, Seer's pretty normal. But perfumer ban could be a wheel, hypothetically. It could be a wheel.
Oh shoot, wheel.
Technically could be Ripper. Because Ripper definitely would struggle against that. Especially because of Perfumer's buff. Where she perfumes back in place faster. But even back then, before that buff, you used to be able, if you were right in front of a pal, that is, you actually had time to perfume back after you got hit by the fog blade and still drop the pal without getting hit. That
I
is
can't
possible.
tell you who it's
Now
not.
it's
It's not a
easier.
Naiad.
It's not a Naiad. Naiad? No, Miki. Perfumer is very good against Naiad.
Only situational. Like, the water reset thing is very painful for her.
Absolutely not situational. It's almost always good, unless she has her dash up. It's, who is that? Is that a
Gamekeeper!
Oh no, it's a Gamekeeper. Interesting, okay, Gamekeeper. Again, this is another character that is a misnomer. Similar to Naiad, people think Gamekeeper counters Perfumer because you get hooked, you perfume, he places a trap, then he hits you, and if you perfume back, you're in the trap. Common misnomer that Gamekeeper is a good counter. She's actually a very good counter against Gamekeeper, not the other way around. Because all you have to do is perfume the hook. If you perfume the hook and then you perfume back, there is no trap to be made. So she's actually a great counter to Perfumer. Along with that, as for why is Naiad not good against Perfumer? Because a good Perfumer will go in a straight line. Why would a Perfumer sit inside of the water area? Tell me, why would any survivor who has invulnerability to damage for 6 seconds, like Perfumer does, well technically 5, like Perfumer does, and decide to still sit in the water? Why would they do that? Exactly, they won't do it. They're gonna run out in the open right as you try to. They'll bait you to try to make a circle around the kiting area they're in. And then as you're finally finishing it, they're gonna turn around, leave the area entirely, and then you're gonna obviously return your harpoon at that point because you're not gonna be able to surround them anymore. And then that's when they perfume and they reach a PAL within the next 5 seconds. I don't know if Miki was listening to that, but that's basically why. Write him like a book, and you also hit the chair. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Okay, good thing he swung at me anyway though. I think we're gonna leave this window up for a man here. He doesn't have his hook back up, so I don't. That's why I'm not scared here, because I know he doesn't have his hook back up. So I don't have to worry about taking the window, but I am worried about my prospect.
The caravan is trapped by the window, so definitely use that now.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's good to call out. Oh, which window? The small bow window or the one in logs?
One in logs. That probably would have been broken either way then.
Okay. But anyway, Naiad is not good against Perfumer because Perfumer, in other words, has 5 seconds of invincibility. So right as she's getting close, you leave the circle area. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. So, were you listening, Miki? Miki?
I don't think I can really help him here, so...
Miki, were you listening? Why Perfumer is good against Naiad?
Can you give me the rundown?
Yeah, so basically, bad perfumers, it's like Gamekeeper. It's like bad perfumers against Gamekeeper. When they play Perfumer against Gamekeeper, they let the hook happen and then they perfume. Then what happens is that the Gamekeeper sets up a trap and then hits you. That's bad Perfumer, but a good Perfumer would perfume the hook and then just perfume back after that so no trap happens. Same exact story with Naiad. Bad perfumers use their perfume while sitting in the water and let the Naiad trap them. Good perfumers force the Naiad to circle the area, and then right as the Naiad's finishing up, or close to finishing, then the Perfumer goes out in the open and... Oh, no. He's not gonna focus now. But yeah, common misconception that Perfumer is very bad against Naiad. She's not very bad. She's either, like, okay if she has dashes, or very, very good if she doesn't have dashes, so... The only downside is Blink, which that's gonna be a problem with every hunter. That's not a Naiad thing. Okay, we might be in trouble. Wow, it turns out we actually had an extra cipher this game. But to be fair, I had to leave that cipher to play safe. Okay, hopefully Barmy can finish up. Five cipher. Uh-oh, Tuber has sent a rank random moment in the chat. Hold on, let's read it in a second. Okay, 95.
Okay, Snapple's actually taking a pretty good route here. So
No, I meant to elbow pad! We're dead now! We're dead. Oh my god, I meant to elbow pad. Oh, that is so dumb of me. That sucks. I just had nothing to elbow pad off of. That's so annoying.
So we're headed to the gate. We're headed to ship gate.
He might leave me here. Where's my elbow pad going though? It actually wasted time there because he didn't expect me to go that way. But why? I hate that the camera does that. That's a whole different story, but that's not what happened with the first helipad. That's a whole different story that I don't even want to go into.
God, Psyche's
But
gonna
yeah,
teleport.
you guys can actually just go for the gate now because I just stayed in the same corner, so that you guys can just do the other gate. What I meant to do there is at the moment I finished the cipher, I realized we actually needed to elbow pad there.
No gamekeeper.
Is we actually needed an elbow pad there to get behind a wall so that he can't hook us, and then we'll be fine. But I realized that too late, and then I'm like, okay, let me run back to the wall, and then immediately hold forwards. Because here's the thing, with elbow pads, if you're still holding backwards while you're elbow padding, you're gonna elbow pad backwards. So it's like you have to time it well. If you're gonna elbow pad with the wall behind you at that point, you have to touch the wall, obviously by going backwards, and then you have to just immediately hold forward, because it's too slow to try to turn your camera. You just have to keep it forward at that point and then touch the wall by holding backwards and then go forwards, because the elbow pad is controlled by the joystick. So if you're still holding backwards, you just go backwards at that point. So it's a very precise thing. Unfortunately, I didn't touch the wall, so we didn't elbow pad there. And after that, I don't have anything elbow pad off of. The hay bales are too far away. So maybe I could have tried elbow pad sooner, but then we could have gotten hooked. I need to at least get behind the hay bale, bare minimum. That sucks. But at least our teammates already ran to the other corner. Anyway, Miki, start watching your video, because I'm about to explain to you why Naiad is actually not that great against
Alright, I'm listening.
So if she has dashes, yes, it's a lot harder, because the strategy won't work as well. But the thing about Perfumer against Naiad is that a bad Perfumer will do what you're saying, is that they'll see the Naiad circling you in, they'll just stay in the area, they'll let the water happen, they'll use the perfume on the base kit or on the water, it literally won't matter, because the water will stay. You're right about that. So a good Perfumer will take advantage of the fact that Naiad has no weapon. Instead, they'll take advantage of the fact that Naiad has no weapon, and what they'll first do is they're not going to leave the area right away. They're going to first bait the Naiad to waste her time circling the area, so that's just free kite time. And then by the time she's almost done, right before she finishes circling you and getting that free 30%, then you go out in the open. You go out in the open. You literally just go out in the open, because when you go out in the open, Miki, you can't get water. You can't do a circle on the survivor anymore. It's too difficult. So then what is Naiad going to do? Tell me, what is she gonna do after that when she sees you go out in the open and she can't make water on you?
Try to swing?
Yeah, she's gonna return her harpoon and try to swing at you. And that's when you use your perfume. Use your 5 seconds of invulnerability. And if you're, just make sure you're still by a pallet, though. So it's like a little bit of multitasking. You have to have a plan ahead of time of where you're gonna go when you perfume. You can't just perfume and then expect to live. But honestly, you could. You still could if you fool the hunter with going backwards to perfume, but not recommended. But that's why Perfumer is so good against Naiad, because in theory, Naiad will never be able to get water on the Perfumer. She needs exactly a dash, because obviously if you go out in the open, you can get dashed on. But it's still better than taking the water from the main circle. There we go, guys. I'll be ready to explain this again in a year from now when someone asks why is Perfumer good against Naiad. Cord wanted y'all dead. Did we have a coordinator that game? No, we didn't. Man is on something. Alright, but yeah. Anyway.
Thank you, Psyche, for explaining that.
Miki, you responded like 30 seconds later. My man wasn't even listening, probably.
My man, I was listening. Are we talking about?
Could you reiterate the strategy on how to counter Naiad as Perfumer?
Psyche, you basically said that because of how Perfumer works, she can wait until Naiad wastes her time circling nothing, and then she'll run in the open, and then because she can't water her, and then when she tries to swing, she'll perfume.
Exactly. There we go. Miki was listening. Dang, I really was hoping to get him, just like those teachers in class. Just like those teachers in class to catch you daydreaming, like, hey, what were they talking about? And then the nerd is like, actually, you were talking about the economical and societal downfall of the society. Teacher's like, damn, I was really hoping I'd get you there. What's that thing the guy says again? The economic... Why don't we talk about the... What is it? What is it? What is that thing? The economic and political state of the world right now. Oh, that one dude. Dude, that one dude is like fuming. Probably that moment, that kid who said, why don't we talk about the economic and political state of the world right now? That kid saw himself turn into a meme like a week later, and he's like fuming. He's like, "Ugh! Now they're talking about this. It's time the political and economic state of the world right now. Ugh!" He's like that one. He's like this. He's like now he turns into the other meme where it's like this black kid that's like. This is the evolution. The evolution. It's actually the same kid. Who would have guessed? Who just grew up and starts talking about the economic, political state of the world right now. You come back to Hokusai. Well, look, watch back for context. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad now. People will just tune in. Alright. Crazy psyche moment gone. Okay, maybe we'll have another crazy psyche moment. I gotta think of something. It's hard to think of something when you're talking to yourself. Alright, Moonlit. Moonlit, we got Moonlit. We got Miki. I don't know why we got Miki here. We should kick him out. Why do we have the scrub here?
Oh, bitch ass.
Alright, where are we gonna go? Looks like they're taking Mercenary again.
Well, I was gonna offer to play Merc, but I guess not.
Thank you, Miki. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, it's kinder of Dev to actually take the Merc.
Are we going beef? I'm feeling beef. I'm feeling beef. I don't know though. I need to get better at Fire Investigator. I'm already good at thief. We gotta have a break every once in a while, guys. I can't wait to get roasted by a Wu Chang now because I'm gonna be stuck in the corner. Here it comes.
No, you're gonna get roasted by like a Hellumber.
Oh, here comes Hellumber.
Oh, here comes Hellumber.
Oh right, I never read Tuberos's message about rank randoms. 5 ciphers. Cord accepted my portal without thinking the hunter was nearby. Everyone is one chip away from being down because it's hard. Everyone died at the moment. Also, I did not expect Doctor to spawn there. They knew Psyche spawned in the corner. They're like, I'm not chasing Psyche. And then they saw Miki in the corner upstairs though, and they're like, oh, let's go chase Miki.
Why are they here, bro?
They're like, ooh, I saw how Miki kited that one Moonlit match. Oh, I see, because it's wheel. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's a whale!
Miki, if you stay inside the roller coaster, they can't hit you on spikes, but they can still barely get on if you were to...
Oops, I got stuck on the stairs.
Ooh, yikes, that's gonna be bad. Wait, they left you? Oh, they left you. You didn't even say anything!
Didn't think I needed to.
What? Miki, what about your teammates? Let alone me! I mean, I'm in voice chat. So you could tell me, but you didn't even ping for your teammates. Snapple's gonna be fuming.
Well, you never was on me, Psyche.
I think it's still helpful to say hunter changed target, just so they know it's not on you.
Suppose so.
But yeah, I guess if they weren't on you, it's not like common sense at that point to say hunter changed target. Okay, I don't know why they waited so long to go back into wheel. They must have gotten really greedy there. Blink was up there. Blink was already up when they turned into wheel form, so I don't have it. Maybe.
He's dead now. He has presence.
Yeah, he's gonna die now. Man, I hate wheel. Such a dumb hunter. Literally nothing Snapple can do anymore.
Yeah, everyone forgets Wheel is not fun.
Wheel may not be used as much anymore, guys, but Wheel is still just as dumb of a hunter as back when he did use.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Honestly, don't worry about it, Miki. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, he just straight up switched. Oh no. Because Dev got off the cipher too late, so he knows. How would he know? How would he know?
Who did this to me?
It better be before half, Marv! Marv!
No way!
It's not Marv, it's Dev, but... Dev, why are you going so late, man? Was he planning to not rescue there? You can't do that, though. He sees the cyber shaking.
He's one of the hunters that can do something about it.
It's not Marv, it's Dev. But the thing about me is that someone changes their name to another name that I know, and I'm just going to keep calling it by the person that I know. Horrible habit. This is Dev, but I know another person named Marv. I just keep calling them Marv. Okay. Okay, well, Snapple's dead. That's fine. GG's. Nothing he can do. He
GG,
dies to
we
Thanos.
lose.
Snap.
Yeah,
Loses half of his
yeah.
health. Snaps and half of everything disappears. 22%. Man, you know something I think about? Thanos says that when he snaps, half
Don't
of
talk about the
everything
philosophy of Thanos.
half of everything disappears. Why is it that half of the human population disappears and not half of every single person's body disappears? That would be way more effective. Because now you got 100% of population who can't do anything anymore about you. You ever think about this, Miki? You
No,
must
Psyche.
think about this, right?
No, Psyche.
Oh,
Psyche, it's so over.
no, but serious. Why does it choose human bodies over half of a body? Why? Thanos would have won in that case.
Left me.
Villains out here with their obvious oversights, man. The other half can still beat you, Thanos. Oh, I didn't mean to ping that. I guess I am coming to rescue you anyway. Oh, Miki's about to lose half of everything he owns. How dare you, Marv, you're throwing the game. Why is Miki still alive? I guess he wasted the snap. Alright, sure, we'll take it. I'm gonna keep doing another cipher just in case he switches targets here, like right now. No, he chooses to pick up, okay. I guess he knows that the cipher doesn't have that much progress. I have a feeling that Mercer's gonna have to go rescue here.
I have a feeling you are correct.
Because think about it, if I go to rescue, he anyway can't decode, and I'm wasting all this time walking across
Before
the map.
half, please.
At least this way he can stay in 2-story and sit at the window. Ooh, I don't know why he didn't do
Left,
that.
going to you.
Going
Psyche,
to me.
you.
Okay. Going to me? He's on me.
I would not be
We're
surprised if he
still in trouble,
swivels,
though. We're still in trouble. Like, what do I do against the trap? No, don't
Well,
get
Psyche,
stuck.
you
Oh,
got
we
it
stunned him,
where
we
you
stunned him, we
got
stunned him.
it.
We stunned him. Which side is he going on? Left or
Psyche
right?
primed.
Primed? Well, he's teleporting. Detention!
He has the tension. He's weird.
He's weird. He's weird. We're losing to someone who's weird. It's like that and teleport game all over again.
Psyche, he's weird.
It's like that and teleport game on Armor's Factory. Teleport on
No.
Armor's Factory? Dungeon is at working carousel.
No.
Imagine you could dodge the
Really?
spike.
What the hell?
Imagine you could dodge the full presence spike by jumping, just like you can dodge the patroller by imagine. I'm imagining that. That's a beautiful imagination, Psyche. Makes me happy just thinking about it. Wait, is Miki might escape here. Why does Mercenary leave? Mercenary could eat traps. Mercenary dead.
Psyche, we won.
We won anyway. Let's go, Miki the MVP. Miki finally coming in clutch. I was smoking Miki just a match ago, but look at him. Look at him go. He beat that little piggy's booty cheeks. Let's go, Miki.
Well, he did one very silly maneuver, Psyche. He
Nice.
transformed inside the pallet, and I stunned him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, then.
And Psyche, you are so lucky I listened to you because I trust you. I put 2 for great power, got rid of cold, and that got me to first.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Because when you're alive, you can get way more out of it. Even if it's only a second longer, because that's what I was trying to say earlier. The will to survive, or like snooze, they technically give more seconds, but it's a lot easier to control by the hunter. Plus, on the rescue end, you're not always going to get full value because someone will have to rescue early sometimes, so it's based on like how long you're on share, not like a free 3 seconds at the start. Which means the earlier you get rescued, the less value you get. Will to survive, every hunter is going to play around it, so it essentially will not give value if the hunter plays around it already. But the will to survive, even not the will to survive, the great power, even though the great power at the end of the day is only like 15% more, which translates to about a second longer of stunning, depending on the hunter, of course. Even though it's only about like a second longer, it makes a huge difference being able to run for a full second and the hunter cannot. A full 1 second of free distance, that's a lot, and it really goes to show. It really goes to show. I mean, that was great, Miki. You did well.
That stun was the game saver. He transformed inside the pallet. I was like,
I mean, to be fair, it's a wheel, so in theory you should never be able to pounce on a wheel if they're transforming. But like, if they make a mistake, you got it going for you. If they're not in wheel, or if it's like most hunters in this game, you can pounce on them. There's like a couple in this game where you can't realistically pounce on them, or pouncing them doesn't do anything, like Blood Queen, or like wheel. Mostly because he can block out pounce with traps. But yeah, that was really good, Miki. That was really good. Even though he did mess up, to be fair, it still won us the game in the end. Why is Marv throwing? Yeah, Dad, why is Marv throwing? Cries in 200 fragments from Prospector. Dude, I was so bummed out. Miki, the first time I saw the summer costume, I thought it was going to be the batter. Because the first time I saw the leak of a summer costume was actually someone making a fan-made version of the summer costume for batter. And it looked amazing. I was like, man, they really cooked with this one again. They always cook. And then just a few minutes later, I check on Discord and I see the Prospector skin. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, is the Prospector what we're getting? Man, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed that Batter was not coming. Batter made sense. Seeing Prospector with the 6-packs and then seeing those flimsy arms, it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. Sure, Batter might have flimsy arms, but, you know, he's a batter. People don't think of it as much as, like, a Prospector. Because let's admit it, Prospector's a twink. Agreed, Miki? Miki, not gonna imprint his opinion on this? I thought he'd for sure agree. Your favorite survivor is Norton. Your favorite hunter is Norton. Dude, Miki underestimates me so badly that he has to tell me the hunter name. Like, the name in the book, Hunter, because he thinks I don't know hunters' actual names. He's like someone will mention Michiko, I'm like, ooh. No, not me. He's like, ooh, Saki, by the way, that's Geisha. That's Geisha. They're asking about Geisha. I'm like, Miki? Miki already knew that. I don't believe in you. Someone will like mention Violetta. Ooh, that's Spider, by the way. That's Spider. And then he'll like whisper to the person, he doesn't know any hunter names. I made that part up. I made that second part up.
It's like you right now. Tell me, who is Bert?
Bert? Bert or Burke?
Burke.
Burke? That's Mad Ice.
Oh, god.
I thought he was like giving me a fake name. I thought he gave me a fake name and then tricking me to thinking it was a hunter. The trick question was that there is no hunter named Bert. But nah, he meant Burke.
Yo, it's like who's Yidra?
Dream Witch.
It's like who's D's?
Could you say that again?
It's like who's D's?
It's not a real hunter.
Wait, you sure? Go to the second page.
I'm not saying that. This is just a D's nose joke.
Frick!
Go to the second page. What would the second page tell me? I still wouldn't be able to click on any of them. That'll be cheating. Look at the second page.
Wait, Psyche, would the game be funnier if the... I got it. If they just had their names plastered instead of their titles?
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say, they should do that for April Fools. They should bring that for April Fools. Instead of the character names is gonna be their real names, we're gonna have Emily here. We're gonna have what's his name? We're gonna have
Ganji,
Freddy.
Freddy.
Wait, you better say Freddy.
Muro.
It's showtime. Oh no, we losing. We're losing for sure now. I think we have an extra time.
Hey, what cowboy?
We lose.
Melly.
Apparently, I suck at kiting. I've been downgraded to hospital. Oh well. Do we have 3 wins or 4 wins? I can't remember. Did Seki not see Ganji's actual skin? July 20th. He is gonna have a surprise. Okay, so basically, what I saw, it was a copy paste of the Prospector poster for the summer skin, but they just changed the face around. They just changed the skin. It really looked like the real deal, unless you tell me that was also official. Was it also official? There's no way. I don't think that was official. I think that was fan-made. Is that Norton not wearing his shirt? Oh, man. Someone bonk these people. Alright. We got a cipher upstairs.
Mods, ban them.
Why are you drooling over Prospector of all things on top of that? Prospector! I don't care that he's got a six-pack. It doesn't fit. Have you seen those arms? He skipped leg day every day. You know what? You know what? With Prospector, there was no leg day. And neither was there an arm day for Prospector. My man said core, 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 core.
Okay, Psyche, which dude are you picking then?
What do you mean? I don't know. I don't understand your question.
Well, you said not Prospector of all people, so which dude you gopping at, bro?
I'm not picking any of them.
For the fun. No one thinks you're gay, bro. For the fun. Also, it's
I'm
Pride
not
Month.
gay. I'm not answering that. Even if it's for fun, I'm not attracted.
It was Pride Month.
Don't matter. I'm not randomly becoming
I'll
gay.
answer
just
if you
'cause it's Pride
answer.
Month.
I'll answer. I'll answer.
I still won't answer, but I'll laugh at you anyway.
No.
What? You think you answering is gonna get me to answer? No,
Yes,
you trying to
sir.
set up
Group
a trade off or no? You can give me it for free though. I won't mind.
Group activity, bro.
You'd have to pay me $5. No, Miki's not.
Chat, make it happen.
No, I don't want to hear it from chat. I want to hear it
Chat,
from
make
Miki.
it happen. Chat.
$5 for Miki. Nah, $100 honestly. Alright, cowboy kind of cooking. Miki, I can do that. No, Prospector will.
What? No!
Prospector
Stay
will.
away!
No, focus on the coding. Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean stay away? Look how far away you are. It's inefficient decode.
True.
Uh-oh. There's an explosion happening right now. I can't believe we need to pay him to name a good-looking man. Listen, I can say they're good-looking. I'm not gonna say that. What did Miki say? Something with a G? Whatever that word means, I'm not answering now because of the way he said it. That's for sure. After half? Ooh, after half.
Second after half for rest of the day.
Snapple's fuming right now. Nah, Miki, I say that because that would be me right now. That would be me right now if that happened to me. So you're gonna be in Miki's DMs after this being like, hey bro, I'd pick so and so. No, I'm not gonna answer it. Because I don't look at him like
you
that.
are.
That's the thing. Well,
yes,
I'd at least have an idea that I could keep to myself had I actually looked at them that way. I don't look at any guy in this character that's a guy in this game like that. Not even the girls, honestly. Okay, to be fair, some of the skins, yes. But no, to be for real. No, let's be for real on that.
Psyche. Females, who's your top 3?
None of them are that attractive, unfortunately. They're all dolls looking.
True. I agree with that.
And it's not really the character, it's more just because they were wearing a certain skin.
Psyche, Snapple lives to see another day.
I know, he's alive somewhere, but he's also got full presence, so I don't know how he's gonna live. I'm gonna try to help as soon as I can, but I gotta finish the cipher first, too.
Get in the field. Get in the mix.
I guess maybe there's a world where I actually get off my cipher and let Miki do it, and then maybe that's more likely that he lives. Yeah, I guess that probably would have been a better idea. And just sacrifice my cipher, and just since Miki's close enough anyway. Hopefully he's dumb. Can you just be dumb? Let's go!
No
He's dumb!
way.
He missed the magnet.
No
Oh my god, he
way.
missed the magnet. I literally stood right in front of the pallets because I wanted to make sure that I am touching that pallet. Okay, I don't like the situation.
And we
we're in right
win.
now. Oh, we can do
Good job,
this.
Psyche.
Oh, it missed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that it missed. He goes after me because I'm going after my ball? Okay, he doesn't see. How would he know? Should we still help out? Oh, he just wasted his pickaxe. Okay, if he didn't waste his pickaxe, I would help out. Since he did, I think Snapple will live.
How did that work?
I don't know how it worked, but he somehow didn't see it coming.
Oh, get cooked.
It's really unfortunate because I wasn't on the right side of the pal to hide behind it. So I just kind of had to do it. I wasn't taking any risks. There was no way to hide myself. I had to be on the other side of the pond. I didn't have time to do it without getting spotted. So the best I can do is reveal myself right before he walks in.
Apple, make it to the other gate. You got it. I'm gonna stay here so you don't get crows.
I can't believe he didn't see though. Because I was thinking I stopped. I was thinking my tracks were still revealed. I thought he could still see my tracks, bro. I thought I started walking too late. But maybe I mean, to be fair, there was a wall blocking his way from his perspective. So by the time he went around, he couldn't see those tracks.
I love rescue duty.
Nice job, Miki. Good rescues.
Yeah.
Okay, which IDV male would you be bros with? Again, I don't really think of it.
Yeah, that's a better one.
I still
good
don't really
answer,
think
good
about
answer.
them because I don't know these characters at the end of the day. I just know them because I play with their abilities or they're really good. I don't actually know what they're like, so I don't know, man. Man, you could ask me romantic. You could ask me friendship. I wouldn't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won 5 times. Not bad. And we lost 2 times. Oh. Garbage ring session, we lost 2 times. There's no... I know, I can't believe that actually worked. Again, it's like, was that the right way to do it? No, but it's not like we could do it without getting spotted at that point. The best way to do it is you're supposed to sit behind the pallets, on the side next to the pallet, so that you're safely behind the wall and out of sight. But also you can confidently drop it and be in range of dropping it. Because if you sit on the other side of the pallet where the board is not next to you, you can still drop the pallet, but your head's going to be poking out. So that was the best I could do. That I fully stand behind the wall and then reveal myself right as he's trying to walk in. But if I had more time to position myself and him not seeing me, I would go behind the other side of the pallet. And then I wouldn't even have to do what I did there, where like I walked in front of the pallet. That's just to guarantee that I dropped the pallet.
Psyche. Turn around. Come look.
Turn around.
Turn around.
And I get a little bit tired, and there's nothing really good.
Do you see what's in front of us?
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of living off the taste of the air. Turn around.
Turn around.
Finally, I got a melty chocolatey snack. The fiber's so good it gives the edge of the blast. I don't know what he says. I finally found the right snack. It's an ad for a chocolate bar a long time ago.
Oh.
Miki, what'd you say to turn around for? Look at this frog, you mean? Like this goofy frog?
Ball is life is LaFrog James, bro.
Oh my god, you did not say that.
LaFrog James.
I can't unsee it now. LaFrog James. I can't unsee it.
LaFrog James.
You're gonna donate for seeing that? You say, oh, thank you, Salt TV. I appreciate it. What you should be donating for is LaFrog James.
No,
it actually looks like a basketball.
LaFrog James.
LaFrog James. I can't believe LaFrog James is with us in this room.
That's why I picked this room.
Man, I hate this room though. It's too bright.
Yeah, it's a little bright, but we have LaFrog James.
So, would you dance on stream if I donated? I guess I would, but it wouldn't be very good. Let's just say it's not worth your money. It's not worth your money.
You tried it once, I remember, right?
Yeah, I tried it once.
That was a cool video, though.
It was like this dumb TikTok dance. I'm like, I'm gonna be a pro at this dance. Then I realized how stupid it is to do TikTok dances. I'm like, I don't want to.
He didn't know you were there. I'm looking at the clip. He didn't know.
I don't want to rob my brain. No TikTok dancing. Remember, guys, you gotta try everything in the book.
Oh, that stun was crazy.
You know, we could say that now the prosecutor rescued before half, because 2 rescues happened that game now.
Dev, please rescue before half. Thank you.
Don't worry, we got you. We got you, Dev. We're just gonna rescue balloons. Easier. Easy enough.
We're just gonna cover you in the hardest way possible for your after half saves.
My hair won't stand up straight today. It's become a bird nest. Rest in peace.
Oh,
I need to go back to the barber. It's that time of year again.
Psyche, last time somebody banned oh.
No way. I didn't think you'd do that much though. Thank you so much, Salty.
way.
You madman. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh no, we're gonna lose the damn Perfumer. Last time it was a gamekeeper.
Gamekeeper. It was Gamekeeper.
Last time it was gamekeeper. Except last time they also banned Seer. But to be fair, it is ever sleeping. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little tired and there's nothing really good. Man, thank you so much, Salty. I really appreciate it. You are so generous, man. Thank you so much for that little thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And he suddenly wants a burp. Oh, is that someone in Miki's room? Tetris? Tetris spawn? Tetris spawn? One of my personal favorites.
What is this?
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired. He's so dead of his gamekeeper. Hopefully the game's... I have a theory. Maybe he knows that the game's actually gonna spawn him closer to Graveyard. Because I've done that before. I've done that on Hospital, where if you spawn in the corner of Hospital, there's one corner of Hospital where it actually pushes you to Ruins. And you basically spawn Ruins. If the Hunter spawns, like at the dungeon statue spawn. What?
Psyche, I'm gonna say, as I've said it before, it's an air.
I didn't mean to ping that. I didn't mean to ping that. Oopsies. I mean, hopefully everyone was watching the spawns. Okay, so somehow, someway, Prosecutor ended up not getting chased, though. Is Miki getting Shrek'd right now?
No, we're not getting Shrek.
That was definitely an original spawn. I'm not gonna lie. That was an original spawn.
He's in?
From
Yeah. Ooh, look at that great
bees,
power.
where are you going?
Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard.
Okay, bees are coming. I don't know if you'll make it though. You may as well vault and I'll try to block
Hi, bees.
off. Okay, try to... Okay, I'm gonna block off the jump as well as possible.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we blocked it,
Beautiful, beautiful!
She's switched out, but confined space, Miki! Oh no, I should have told you sooner. Do you need help? Again?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep decoding them. But bees are at graveyard, just so you know.
Okay.
I could make him be at middle.
She has Patroller.
Paw Patrol! Paw Patrol!
Paw Patrol! Paw Patrol!
Only OGs know that. Dang, why are we seeing Patroller and... What kind of low tier hunters are we facing? Watch, this hunter's gonna come into the stream and be like, Psyche's an honor matching me. I'm like, oh, I didn't think you'd be here. Yikes. GG's. Those things always happen. That always happens to me. Oh, well, there goes my decode. I didn't think that would happen. Should have been lucky.
Psyche?
Miki? What?
What I didn't expect was a hunter that can already slow people down. To bring something that was meant to slow you down.
Miki, I need to know where you are. Or if I
need
don't,
to know
you
what's going
die.
on.
Please tell me where you are right now. Before you die. Miki, you're dead. Miki, the bees were a waste of time.
Psyche, no they weren't.
I mean, you just had an owl anyway, though. Tell me when you need the bees again. Probably right now. Miki, I don't know where you are now.
Psyche, I'm dead.
I don't know where you are. You're not pinging enough.
It's fine.
I was kind of hoping you'd stay at cabin and use those windows, because that would be very easy to block out with bees in that situation. Because then when you get hit by a cat, then we just easily block out the metal.
Our ciphers are
I still
well
have
underway.
bees there technically, but...
Patroller!
Not another patroller! Oh no, we lost. Wait, I could have been pushing her while she was patrolling. Oopsies. Okay. Just run, Geeky. Rest in peace, bees. Okay. Man, even my bees are getting blocked by pallets. Do we have too much support, honestly?
We have support. We have support.
Except that we don't have ciphers. What's our last cipher? It might be 2-story. I'm just gonna go 2-story. If you get rescued... Nice, nice, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Okay, I have to go do 2-story. Ooh, there is no 2-story. I'm gonna do outside Keisha house then. Pray to God that hopefully we somehow stall long enough.
Oh, that's a...
This cipher has no progress. I might be doing an extra cipher. I don't know where the other cipher is. Did he miss?
Yes.
Dang. I feel like the bees would have worked had you stayed at cabin, because then that would be very easy to block off. There's no way to jump around it. She has to jump into the bees at that point. Wow, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now.
We sure are.
We also have to... Oh, she's relieving pressure. I thought she'd go after me. But no, she's going back to the chair. That's really dumb by her. Uh-oh.
Well, we're playing Patroller in.
We're losing a Patroller. It doesn't really do anything, though. It's not like we're still gonna rescue.
Patrol!
I can't believe we're losing to this Hunter, Miki! Why would they Patroller there?
We're not gonna lose. We'll be fine.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that cipher anymore, though. Yeah, she's just gonna cross it off. Oh no, not the Patroller. What are we gonna do? Okay, so he's still... Wow, she missed the cross, because he's still able to do the cipher. Okay, if we can get a rescue in, or like something, maybe like a... Could you hit someone? Thank you. Switching targets? That is actually such a bad play, because we have this cipher right here. Come on, you saw me working.
It's almost done.
You saw me working on this cipher. Come on. At least try to... I guess she didn't think she would. I guess she just had no hope, especially with like bees being there. Also, I actually misplaced my bees anyway. The bees are in the wrong spot.
Psyche, whatever you do, do not...
I think the bees are wrongly placed. She could have just gone around there. What did she do? The bees! The bees! No, I should have reset them. I'm so dumb. Oh, now we dead. But the bees are gonna cancel the move.
But the bees!
She actually used the jump already, so she only has one jump. I know Anne. I know Anne's cooldowns. We have the dungeon! We have dungeon! Let's go!
Let's go!
Important fact, if you use both jumps and then you immediately use the cat again right off of cooldown, she only has one jump for the next one, because you don't get both jumps fast enough. You only get one jump at a time per 10 seconds. Woo! Let's go! So I knew I didn't have to vault that pallet because I knew she doesn't have another jump. Because she already used 2. She had, while she was waiting for a cast to come back, a third jump came back, but not a fourth one. There's not enough time for a fourth one, so she only had one. The moment she used it, she died. Still wish I would have saved those bees, but nonetheless, we actually... Well, it would have been nice to have. It would have been like, definitely got a little bit closer. She almost caught me when I vaulted that pallet. And like those bees would be extra reassurance. Or while I'm circling that other pallet, it would be just like extra reassurance. The pallet that I chose not to vault, I would have put my bees like right in front of there. It wouldn't block off a whole time, but it would have forced her to go around. That would have definitely been enough for me to safely vault a pallet without her stunning me. But right there, that was a little bit close. Still though, we got it. Let's go. I told you I'm going to Wolves. Replacing 417 or whatever his guy's name is. Doesn't matter. Because he's getting replaced by me. Wild. Anyone who knew his name, they won't know his name after you see Psyche. Nah. He was just
okay, Psyche, then you got to move to China and then learn Chinese, you know?
I won't have to learn Chinese. My pure skill will be enough. And plus, don't I always say that pings are the way to go? I could just memorize what each ping is.
In Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. Just put it as just put each ping in the same spot.
Theory, yeah, you could.
Because I go off of muscle memory. I don't actually really read the pings nowadays. The only pings I read are any ping after like the 8th ping, because those aren't Those are like ones I barely use, almost never. So us in Columbus or US in Columbus? I don't get it. If you play in English, their pings get auto translated. Perfect then. See. And I'm a big believer in pings. I really don't think.
Oh, Dev, maybe Psyche in co-op for sure, but you gotta first save before half. Thank you.
I think voice chat is nice, but there's also a part of me that's like, it just distracts me having to talk. I could do way better if I don't always have to talk. It definitely would be nice to be able to talk though if it's a Shadow or Wu Chang or a Dream Witch. And even with the 100 change targets, it's nice to give specifics, though not really necessary, because at the end of the day, everyone, even if Thunder doesn't go in the right direction, everyone knows that if Thunder's not going in the right direction, that means they'll quickly turn around and they'll find someone else if we were to just start doing Cybers again. So even in those kinds of situations, you technically don't need it. Game sense alone should cover it, but some people just don't have game sense. I mean, you never know. You never know. Not every China player is perfect, guys. Not every China player is perfect. They throw them up to be gods. Not them. Nah. Patroller Ann is a choice. Patroller Ann is definitely a choice. Marv called him a biz coach. Why are we having Marv as our coach? No offense to Marv. Does Marv even still play? When will proximity chat get added? Oh, that would be hilarious. I don't think it's ever gonna get added in rank. I think in China it's available in rank, but don't quote me on that. What I do know is that it's definitely not in rank for our server. It's only available in 2v8. I think it's available in quick match. You don't think I'm gonna get a rank match? I've got a rank matches 3 minutes after rank ended. It's not like after rank ends you're not gonna get a match. I've gotten lots of matches after rank ends. Sometimes 30 seconds after rank ends. Sometimes a minute after rank ends. I've had times where rank nowadays they're more consistent on this. Like right now, nowadays it's very consistent with closing rank at 9:03. Like that's gonna be in 30 seconds from now. But back then, rank would sometimes not close for like 7 minutes. So I'd be matching at 9:05, 5 minutes after rank end, and then we get a match. It's crazy. That would really surprise me though. Like the fact that it's, cause how did it manage to not find any matches? It's not like new players are being added. Maybe it's like waiting, hoping that new players are coming in, not realizing that rank's already over. So that's maybe why I wouldn't match. Like right now, rank will end officially in 2 seconds. Yeah, there we go. So they're very consistent about it nowadays. So back then, rank would inconsistently end. Sometimes it'd end 3 minutes after rank, sometimes 5, sometimes 10. So I've gotten rank matches even like after 5 minutes. Like even after you'd think the game would find every single person possibly available, every single hunter and every single survivor, to the point where once 5 minutes passed, you think that there were no more hunters left, right?
Psyche, that was an 8-win rank session.
Not 8 wins? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
5,
sir.
6. What are you talking about?
Should be 8.
Miki,
Okay, maybe not.
Miki, you gotta go back to math. That psychology really ruins your calculus. Did you even do calculus? Did you even have to do calculus?
I forget which ones are for the replays. I was just looking at the ones that had replays on it.
Miki thought we won 8 times. It was only 6. Which
Okay, we won
is
6
still
times.
pretty good. Still pretty good. This was a pretty good session overall. Pretty good session overall. We had some great moments from Psyche this match. We had a great moment from Miki on Moonlit. On this match,
And
who
then
was
Dev
the MVP?
saved after half.
Alright, let's think about this big time. Psyche caused us to win this match. Okay, Psyche caused us to win this match with his Palestine rescue. Miki did cause us to win the Moonlit. Okay, fair enough. No one really caused anything in the draw match. What happened this match? I don't
Oh, I
remember
caused
this
us to
match.
win the Wu Chang match.
I feel like that was, I feel like no one really did anything there. I feel like it was just a lot of bad game sense from the Wu Chang, like switching targets there way too much.
You had a lot of pressure, though.
it was a lot of pressure, but with good game sense from the survivors, it just doesn't do enough. I suppose in the case that survivors don't have good game sense, his strategy would win there. But with me telling Miki literally what to do, there's no way we're gonna mess up at that point.
That's true. That was some pretty good. What's the word I'm looking for?
Communication.
Oh no,
Psyche caused us to win this game though, so that's 3 games for
diplomacy,
Psyche, 1 game for Miki.
Diplomacy.
So far, Miki only caused us to win 1 match. I caused 3 matches to win. Snap will cause this match to be a win. Okay.
One's better than 0.
One's better than 0. I was just messing with you, honestly, Miki. Alright. Well done, everybody. Well done. Psyche, as usual.
We're doing 2v8 a bit
today.
before I eat dinner?
Okay, I'm just joking. Yeah, let's 2v8. We can 2v8.
Let's 2v8 a bit.
Thanks for the invite, Psyche. No problem. No problem, Snap. Oh,
Miki, Miki.
Miki is a huge up.
Alright, goodbye, Ev.
Bro was talking about himself in the 3rd person. That's how you know I'm proud.
But Psyche.
Yeah, especially considering new hunters can't hop in. You'd think that after 5 minutes, you'd think they'd all find a match at that point, and then no one's left. Yeah,
LaFrog James.
Oh, not with this again. Wait, Miki, it's letting me play. It's oh no, oh now it says equipped. Dang, I thought we were about to have 2 bonbons.
That's kind of funny.
I've had 2 Hell Embers before with my brother. We somehow glitched the game so that we were both Hell Ember. And one of our my puppets weren't working. Whenever I teleport with my puppet, it would teleport me to his puppet because the game has no code for a second Hell Ember in the game. So my puppets don't do anything because the game assigns both, like, my brother's puppets to both of us. Not expecting there to be a second.
Do you remember when you were in 2v8 and there was a floating, like, Percy and floating?
I don't remember that. I remember Percy picking up people in balloons and cheering them.
Oh, yeah.
That was a real thing that happened because what they did is they were playing Gamekeeper, but they somehow glitched the character model to show Percy, but they had Gamekeeper abilities and hitbox and everything, and even swings. So, but the thing is, the animations were all Percy's. So I literally see Percy pick people up and then start cheering them while walking in balloons. It was crazy. Those were crazy.
It's really funny.
And the other hunter also did the glitch, but it was like a less interesting hunter. Because obviously it was a hunter that got in balloons, so it was just different ability. It was still, I guess it was still interesting because it was a different hunter with another hunter's abilities, something like that. Imagine like a gamekeeper dashing with a geisha butterfly. Could you imagine that? He would just be like frozen going to his butterfly. I wish they did that. That would have been so funny. Like those kinds of hunters that have some sort of animation. That'd be funny. Is this a separate wall? It is. Miki, where are you going?
I'm going to 2-story. Is this here in front of 2-story?
Okay.
Going outside the back.
I actually think I have a pretty good chase here to start this game off, to be honest.
You want to split up?
Yeah, let's split up. I already got an immediate. So this is I'm essentially working with like a 2-hit survivor. But they have Little Girl on. Might not be worth it anymore.
That's worth it, I gotta say.
Oh, that's the same shadow? My bad. I probably should have hit the enchanters there. Slight mistake. Of course the button's pressed.
Oh no, there's already support happening.
Unfortunately, Miki, my target ended up using the roller coaster, so I'm gonna come to you now.
To what's it called? God Corner. Come in and teleport. Okay. I got 2 survivors here. It'll be worth it. Did you teleport here?
I already used my teleport on the enchantress, not realizing that they pressed the button. That's a free hit. There we go. Force them to split up. I can actually get a second on the prospector right here. Nice. I think I'm gonna go after Prospector now, Miki, because we got free 2 free
Yeah, I'll
hits.
take care of you.
Oh, shoot, I hate this kind of situation. Okay, he didn't vault back. I feel like he could have. Oh, I'm gonna chair you. She's still gonna be near me, so I'm just gonna go help you. Or Seer, I guess, not she.
This decode is pretty bad though, so.
Oh, you already killed. Okay.
He's dead. He dead. I took a little too long. Wholeheartedly.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss a bomb on your target.
Okay, so we'll knock him off the cypher while we're getting pills. We're still technically preventing decode, I guess.
We're spreading terror. Here, we'll do more. Look.
Oh, I see him. I literally see her, I mean. Okay. I actually don't see her. It was all an illusion. See, I haven't played this Survivor yet. So I don't know what it looks like on her screen. So until I play her, I'm not really gonna be able to do anything about that. Okay, so we double hit the Perfumer. That's fine. I'm actually gonna go after him because I have recovery pills, so I'm super fast.
I found your enchantress.
Oh, nice. Well, I've never chaired her though. She's only been healed. Nice, good work, Miki. I'm gonna go chair that Perfumer as well.
She's gonna try to stun me, Psyche.
That sucks. Sucks for you, I guess, Miki. She has to go rescue Prospector.
Oh,
Though. She has to go rescue Prospector, so don't worry about it. It just means Oh no, someone is rescuing Prospector. Imagine Terror Shock. The slower rescue really doesn't matter against recovery.
Instant rescue? Instant rescue?
Okay. Nice to get this pod out of the way, and I have another target already on chair. So I'm just gonna go back to that target.
Ooh,
I see Miki's getting a little bit roasted right now, so I'm gonna go try to help out a little bit. At least a free hit on the Enchantress. Oh no.
Like, he's having some split.
I have to go camp, I guess.
Okay.
Is anyone here? No, I'll just break this.
Like, he's vaulting out the window.
Oh, he is? Okay, I'm already here.
Yeah.
He fly
He
wheel,
dead?
doesn't do anything. Yep, he's dead. You can come
Okay,
get
I'm
him.
gonna go chair enchantress. Action.
Oh, we actually have 2 Fair Ladies? Okay. No! Oh, that's it. We're not getting her for the next 9 seconds. It's very annoying. Okay, so we have her back on chair. That was really sad. We could have knocked her down way sooner.
We're faster now.
I'm gonna go get a combustion pill as well. Ooh, if I could get 5 more points, too bad I didn't notice that. I would have just done this one more time and skipped the animation again. Okay, guess we'll get speed. I'm gonna help her on the cipher, I think. None of the ciphers are shaking though. That sucks.
It's a Pharaoh. Yeah, it's a Pharaoh.
I think that means that 2 servers are connected. I'm not sure yet because again I haven't played her, but I believe when the number shows up for hunters, I think it means that that server is connected to another one. Okay, we did find someone here. I'd rather go after the cipher area though, because the Enchantress isn't by any ciphers. So first I want to see if there's anyone there before I go chase someone who is not gonna be there. Okay, a little bit rusty with Opera Seeker. This is the first Opera Singer match today. I didn't know about that though.
Psyche, do we go after the ciphers instead of targets?
It's so annoying. She actually footballed away. Yeah, you're supposed to go after ciphers because by ciphers there are going to be targets. Hence, you should stay by ciphers.
Okay.
Imagine we can. Nah, we're not going to do that.
I'm on cipher. Okay. Don't
Okay,
watch
good.
far with me. We just deal with the targets.
Behind 10 has some progress, but not a whole lot. Ooh, they dropped this
better
pallet
when you
early.
guided.
Nice. You get to clear it. This is a really nice pallet to clear.
Nice.
The pallet spots we can clear here. Maybe other people we can find. Maybe by the phone booth. Maybe in the corner. We're just trying everything, honestly.
Nice.
Nothing? I don't have tinnitus though. And Combustion Bill is going to be quick here. It's going to make a quick death. You know, they don't necessarily have anyone good at rescue though. You know, they might all just be on the other side of the map. Yep, they are. I see one cyber shaky. This is really annoying. I did say that this ability is going to be pretty good against Teleport, because you immediately get good value out of it. I don't fully understand it, but once I'll understand it, we'll see just how good of an ability is after people understand how it is. Because right now people are kind of abusing. Well, I guess before she released, people were abusing that hunters couldn't test her out, so it was a lot harder on hunters. Because obviously the hunter would just play her and just see how she works. Because the book doesn't do a good job explaining it.
Book does not explain.
Yeah, but you obviously can't play the survivor because she was only available for people who got her in essence. So. That sucks. I have tinnitus. Oh, never mind. That's just you. Did I get recovery for no reason? I should have gotten
no chant nearby.
Can I make that? You might be able to make that if you hug the edge closer.
Like, can you pick her up and take her somewhere? There's no chain in there.
Normally I'm the one who goes after the last survivor, but sure, I can stay there. Where is this survivor?
Right by your chair.
Okay, cool.
Do you know where the last survivor is? Like,
no, I don't. I can tell you that it wasn't near bridge, but at that point it could be anywhere. She could be there now.
I'm gone.
I can't wait for her to self-heal, and then we're going to go break every pallet on the map to be Miki in the pallet breaking game.
No, I'm gonna win that because I had to deal with a lot of them. Ooh, here's one right now.
Oh no, he's breaking off now. He's stealing the satisfaction from me.
Yes, I am.
You know what? You can go pick yourself up. Because if you do, I'm gonna be right next to you anyway.
That's true. Psyche, not on fourth side. Found her.
You have flywheel?
Full football, outside.
So, do you know where she is? God corner?
Probably two-story. Yeah, two-story.
Alright.
Going upstairs. Going down. I'm gonna force her down. Can you get ready to move down?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go.
I think she has stacks on me, though. Unfortunately, that random boost... I think it was the speed pill combined with the broken window boost that made it unexpected. I also aimed pretty poorly, though. Quick, before Miki gets the pallet! No, she surrendered. I was gonna go break that pallet.
Oh, I saw you beaming for that pallet.
I was beaming for it. Going at light speed.
You won. You got.
I got 6.
6 broken pallets.
6 broken pallets.
LaFrog James.
Alright, let's go say hello to LaFrog James. Let's do one more match and then we'll call it here.
Yeah, I'm down. Because I'm gonna eat. You tired? Is that why you want to go?
Yeah, I just don't want to play the game anymore, honestly.
That's bad.
Survivor rank was pretty fun though. Survivor rank was good today. I liked it. It was fun.
It was.
I think we went against a lot worse hunters today though, admittedly.
We went through every emotion. And Psyche, you wanna know something funny about those hunters?
What's so funny?
Most of them had those S badges, and we did say they were some of the poorer ones. So guys, remember.
Miki, you didn't have to expose them like that.
Guys, remember.
No, he's got a point though. S badge, but not that impressive. To be fair, I did really ruin that, and it was just a typical and small just moment.
Nah, you ruined the
That
fool's
fool's goal though on hospital, that one was not me. That was just him not thinking ahead. He could have gone around. I don't know why he went that path. I'm like thinking, you know what, just in case he goes this way, and just in case he's not thinking about it, we might get him, and we got him. Oh man, that was good.
The wax artist over opera?
Just because I don't want to play opera twice, but opera is better.
Okay.
We have anti-synergy because when Miki hits the Strider with a bomb, they immediately get freed from wax.
We do have anti-synergy, buddy. Psyche, I could throw a 5-second and have it pop right after we get a swing, though.
Maybe. But the wax only lasts 3 seconds. Come to middle. You're way behind me. I have a target at these 2 pals at middle.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the game just kind of spawns you further away from middle.
On me from like a really bad.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you. I
so
see you.
what you're doing.
So she's gonna head towards the pallet. Just go ahead and go on the other side already.
I'll cover it.
Nice. Good job. Good job. She actually dropped it on your side now. Going around the window side.
Okay.
Heading towards the big rock pallet. Heading towards the open, actually. I guess, I mean, what other choice does she have at this point, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Can we get like a bomb here just in case? This is still, I still think we're doing fine here. We're still stopping a lot of decoding. I think there was also a Pharaoh lady here who we stopped decoding by doing that. Also, we have 2 people. Trying to work together against 2 hunters just does not work. It's actually good for us if the little girl is hatched. I think I missed big time. Nice, and we get 2 targets out of that because they decide to work together.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to not miss that wax bomb since we could have covered the cipher now.
Okay, go after small ball. I'm just gonna teleport back to my target whenever. I'm out walls.
Alright, cool. I already have enough for my first pill, so I'm gonna go get that real quick. Speed pill might be better on wax artist first, just because my cover's already pretty fast at the start of the game, to be fair. No one's there. Oh, they might be the person rescuing in that case. I wonder if I cover it, can she still siphon? Yeah, she can still steal decode from it. Interesting. Okay.
Time for some splash.
Okay, we're just covering all the ciphers around. We're getting some good cipher stoppage here with the wax artist.
Better if you can force a move.
I'd love to hit this toy merchant for free here. Just in case she has flywheel, wait a bit. Besides that, we're gonna hit her. Wow, there's actually multiple people here, because I just got double no survivor.
Mikey, can you help me stuff her? Okay, there you go.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I couldn't, I just had to go pick someone else up anyway.
You're good.
Nice.
Got her.
Wow, that was really good. Oh, they rescued already. I should have kept a better look on this. We'll take the free hit. It'll eventually give hot wax, which at that point, body blocking will not even be a thing that they can do. So basically, if she goes in a circle around the pal, we're gonna wax her. So that was the importance of that wax bomb. Do they have flare guns? This is a little bit suspicious. No, it's just a prospect.
Break this portal.
Where is the portal? Where's the other end of the portal? I only see the short end. Is that big one?
I don't know. Beats me, Psyche. I don't know.
Is it a portal with only one end? I don't get it. I don't get where the other side
I
of
got
the
a
portal is.
magician, I believe, on you.
I'd rather
That's
not. I'd rather not be together here, but they're really not shaking the other side. Oh, I forgot I still had them. Okay, I hit him. Oh, just better safe than sorry, right, guys?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not gonna chair him yet, just because we can get some balloon hits with this way. Because I mean, we have tinnitus, so I'm gonna win. Okay, now we're gonna go. And we still have time to chair him too.
You got another choose to lose up right here.
Okay, well I know she's somewhere in front of me, somewhere near me. Just because the Pursue music started playing right there. Okay, so we got two separate fair ladies. I'm gonna go after the fair ladies. A fair lady whose invisibility just ended already. Does that even do anything? Or can I just do this? And just wait out the perfume? I'm always waiting because with Speed Pill you actually can't. What is that? What does that do? Oh, I didn't know about that. What's happening right now? This is so annoying. If I just played her, this wouldn't be an issue. But now I don't know. Is this like a fake? I don't get it. Is it like first officer at this point?
She can throw trails like.
Okay, but does it make her invisible though? What does it do?
No, only she's already invisible. You know she gets
Okay,
out.
so it just doesn't do anything in that case. I could have just swung at her.
It just throws a fake trail. Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoying in that case. I didn't know that. Oh, we got him. It's so annoying. Again, if I play the Survivor, this won't be as much of an issue, but it's a little bit annoying because I don't know how delay it is. I don't really know the delay. Kind of like with First Officer, if you don't know delay, if it's 1 second or 2 seconds or how many seconds, then you're probably never gonna get a hit on her.
Alright, so you got everybody.
Alright, we're just missing one feral lady though.
Yeah. She's near. I got Naiad. She's near the priestess.
Okay. I'm looking around. I don't want to teleport to you because I want to. Oh, she actually went for the rescue.
But the priestess should be AFK.
No, definitely not. Definitely not AFK.
Alive and kicking.
Okay, so you go after the fair lady. I know where the priestess is in the meantime.
Got it.
Okay, about that's gonna be a good amount of. Not really that much, honestly.
Whoa! Where's the trail? Oh my god. Okay, found her.
Oh, you think you'll be fine? I could. If she picks herself up, I teleport on the cipher next to her.
Around this area. Oh! We got trails, we got trails. Big boat, big boat, big boat. Pushing you further away from the dungeon. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so she picked herself up very quickly. Alright, immediately teleport on her. Oh my god! My man! Guys, do you see how stupid Crowbar is for Survivor's side? She got up! In a matter of 3 seconds, she bought the crowbar, and of course, dungeon is next to her. Of course it would have been. Of course it is. Of freaking course it is. Literally, you see that? And it only takes 10 seconds to open the dungeon. That's unfair. That's not fair. Like, imagine if I don't have teleport there, she just gets out. Miki, are you
still, a wild goose chase.
Are you still trying to find her?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were chasing her this whole time. Pallet?
Oh my god.
Oh, I have tinnitus.
Oh.
Let me. Oh, I know where she is. Miki, catapult, go inside Big Bow. Go inside Big Bow. Unfortunately, man, Tomochi died so long ago. I didn't even know that was there. Yo, you know what the funny part is, Miki? We actually got rid of her ability by us going near her, so she gets no value out of her ability now. She'll have to wait for her next cooldown. Again, that's part of the reason why I don't really like Feral Lady. You can't control her ability. You're just hoping you survive to your next one. Which, to be fair, in 2v8, that's a lot more likely, especially because you can hold extra abilities. Especially because you have a third health. There's a lot of reasons. And it's not really fair. I mean, that goes with a lot of survivors, though, to be fair. So like right now, you guys see that's reactivating right now, but it's only reactivating because she completely relying on the other ability.
And I'm just gunning her down.
That was really good. See a second chat? I gotta go take care of Clover Spade.
How close is Priestess to the ship?
Gonna be literally on top of the dungeon, but don't worry. She's still that person still got a trick time. She's actually not on top of the dungeon, so it's okay. Just share her. And we just sit on top of dungeon and there's no way she can make it. She already used self-heal, so don't even worry about it.
Wherever
Oh, I found
she
her!
may be.
I just randomly stumbled on her while trying to find more pals to break.
Yo, I found
She was
her.
by the phone booth at Log. She crawled all the way from dungeon to the phone booth at Logs. That's funny.
She had a mission.
I wasn't even trying. I'm just like looking for pals to break. She just surrendered the moment she saw me. I didn't even see her at first. The moment I saw her, she surrendered.
Alright, that should be it.
Alright guys, thank you so much for coming along. We had a pretty good rank session today, and as
That's all,
always,
Alright, anyway, go on.
I like Fire Investigator. He is admittedly more weaker to Blood Queen, just because he can't really react to the Hunter. He's a lot like Acrobat, where Acrobat can hold the ball, but if he didn't charge the ball ahead of time, then he's not going to be able to ball away from the mirror. Just like how with Fire Investigator, if you don't
But
slip the ball
Acrobat
ahead
is
of
easier
time.
to prep.
Oh yeah, Acrobat's a lot easier because you're still able to move. Well, with Fire Investigator, once you drop the ball, you're kind of stuck sitting in the same spot with the ball, hoping that they mirror, which she did not do. Because she was smart, she was aware of that. But I knew her cooldown was up. Maybe I was like a second off from the cooldown, to be fair. Maybe it could be another reason. I'm not entirely certain. But I'm pretty sure her mirror was up and she just wasn't using it because she saw the ball happening. Other than that, though, very strong character. You can play him pretty reactively. Of course, though, if you have a Hunter spawning on top of you, you won't be able to react to that at that point, like with Blood. So, all in all, we're going to keep playing with Fire Investigator, and I think he's going to have a lot of potential in especially tournaments. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this stream.
I like the blocking.
How are you three playing dual Hunter? What's up, Bella? Dev already left. But yeah, we're not. It's just me and Miki now. Alright.
Me, Psyche, and LaFrog James.
LaFrog Jr. in the middle with his basketball. Alright, guys. I'm gonna close the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all Monday and Thursday when I stream at 8 o'clock EST or 20 to 22 EST if you use that kind of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Thank you, Miki, for playing with me. And yeah, peace out, guys.
But we did really good today, so I was glad that we played.
Yeah, we did really well today. Take care, everybody.
Alright. Take care, everyone. Bye.